Not much, Tomaru. You can join the chat room if you so wish it, you know.
I go and okay. I need to adjust the title, but
Oh
anyway.
yeah, shit, my title. That's the
Yeah.
one thing I super forgot. Uh,
So if you got
24.
you guys wondering, this is J-Dad. He's doing 24-hour stream, and
Yes.
this is his first leg with some TTS games.
I was gonna say it's not my first, it's my second, but yes, this is my first leg of it.
Uh, and just sit up,
What am I streaming? Tabletop.
and it does include tabletop simulator. Good. Uh,
There we go. Oh,
and
thanks, Tom. You're cool and sexy. Did I ever mention you're sexy? You're a very sexy man. I've never seen you, but I'm sure you're a sexy man.
that's my title changed. And so what we've got here is a little bit of super fight. We would have done a bit of discussing on how to play it, but we were kind of had like I had a few difficulties and
Well, I remember watching a few videos on this, and from what I remember, it's kind of like Cards Against Humanity, except for you need to argue your point.
yeah,
Okay.
that is pretty much the common comparison, which
Okay.
in some ways it kind of makes it better on the basis
Mm.
that like Cards Against Humanity, it can't be denied that's good for a laugh, but it's kind of just card playing. Where,
Yeah, I guess.
whereas if this one you like can say, well, why would a Dalek with four arms and is clumsy defeat One Punch Man with who is a spider and can fly?
Yeah, I get you. I get you. But you know what else I get? Boof! Damn it, I only got an 8. Last time I got a 20.
Well,
Do it again.
that'd be because
Yeah.
well
Yeah.
that's
I can't flip it anymore. Fuck!
that's because you're locked out from flipping it.
God damn it!
Yeah. So
Change the weight. I wanted to be light so I could throw with my dandy little arms. Yeah. What, do you have to hit like a 20? I got a 14. That's pretty good.
yep.
What about my strength modifier? Hey! How are you? God, flip this fucker.
Okay.
Why won't you flip, you son of a bitch?
It won't while it's locked out.
Ah,
Except for me.
I find this painful.
But at the end, I'll unlock and let you.
Oh, come on, Tom got a 17. Can we write shit? Hang on.
You need that natural 22.
Ah, fuck that.
So
Fuck that. Where's... How come Tom's got a pen? I want a pen. Oh, here it is. Okay.
so because it's probably a better way to play with like there's a couple of versions you can play, but because it's kind of since we've only got 3 of us, like
Yeah.
more welcome, but we've only got 3 of us at the moment. It's probably better with a royale battle,
Okay.
where
So
basically
it's just... Stop writing. Howdy, daddy. No, it's tabletops. Oh shit! You can really get into the rules. Okay, battle royale. Separate black, white cards. Characters and black cards are attributes. Okay, right. I get it. That's fine.
yeah. So basically you'll draw 2 of these white cards here, and
Mm-hmm.
4 of these black cards. No, wait, 4 or 3. Let's call it 4. Should we call it 4 for more variety, or should we make it a bit?
Sure. We don't need to follow the rules. I'm drawing a kitty.
So like you would basically you would draw 2 of these and 4 of these, and you would then
Right.
you'd select 1 white card and 1 black card, and
All
then
right.
place your
Do we do
character.
it now? Will we grab one now? Is it?
And well, we'll do it. What we'll do, we'll go over a bit about the rules. Firstly, do you want how much of the extra expansion packs do you want?
Oh, let's throw them all. Well, hang on. They all have different things on them, right? They're all
Yeah.
like.
Well, it's kind of a mixture. Like in the green deck has two packs. He has a pile of black and a pile of whites.
Sure, but I mean, like, what are they're all different themed, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you got the Walking Dead. You've got fuck it, throw the anime one in there. That's gonna be really dumb.
The orange one is the what was the orange
Half
one?
Life.
Superfight geeky cards. That was it. The green.
Ooh, throw those two in together then.
I'm going to throw most of them in. I think the green ones are kind of the kids ones, which you may say, oh, they're just kids ones. They're not good, but when you think about what you can do in some of the kids shows, you'd see that they're super powerful. Well, they can be.
Yeah, but also fuck that. I want a Dalek with 3 dicks attacking me. That's what I want. We're gonna do the dickiest show we can.
Of course, you got it set to 18, right?
I'm over 18 if that's what you're asking.
No, you got your stream set for 18.
Oh yeah, that's always set. Yeah. So if you guys are in here and you're not meant to be, then just fucking listen. You'll learn some shit.
Yeah, I'm sure you're all 18, and if you're not 18, you're not here.
Yeah, you don't exist. Did someone just get rid of the rules?
But
Good
anyway,
man,
so like the red deck is basically the adult deck. It has the risque stuff. Like the thing is, like for all the white cards and the black cards, I'm going to throw them all in.
Okay.
I might need to see if I can adjust the game sound for myself because it's sounding a bit noisy. Which configuration? Seriously, this thing sound volume. Let's go over that. So it's not all black and white cards though. As you can see there.
I've just been picking up shit and throwing it off the table.
Yeah, that one's a lot of fun. But like so, all the black cards and the white cards are agreed to making super decks for them.
Right.
But they're also additional decks which was like there's the blue deck, which is basically that's you can add locations, so it could be in the internet or it could.
Oh, okay, cool.
Which I think that's a nice random.
Yeah, that's a nice little piece. Yeah, that works.
I feel like there's the yellow deck is the well. First, I'll go do the purple. The purple deck, that's basically that's a little bit of madness in. So like you can, as it says in there, you could get a kitten stampede, or it could be a no gravity fight.
Okay.
The yellow one, I'm not too sure about. That's basically on what kind of challenge it is. You know, is it cheer? Like, I mean, the question is, do you want to go for a random fight challenge, like a cheerleader fight, or?
Well, why don't we just do a basic one for now, and then we'll see once we get the rules and kind of figure it from there.
Yeah,
we can just do whatever.
I'll still throw in all the black and white cards in there. You know, because why not?
Mm-hmm.
So those 3 decks are for later. Let's get this on the road. Green deck. Is that? I don't think those are necessary. So, well, hello guys, and welcome to Card Moving Simulator.
Right now it's just me and Tom clicking, flip the table, fucking flip the table, flip the table, flip the table. Tom hit a 19. That's the closest we've gotten. 15.
Ooh, nice one. Blue. Purple. White. So there's all sorts of loveliness in them. So
did you disable our right? Oh no, it's back. Yes. Okay. Perfect.
no, I didn't disable the writing. Just going. Ooh, fluffy, fluffy.
It's,
Whoa! What is
that's
he?
not that's a tail, not a poop. Unless I do this, and then it becomes his big, strong arms. Roar! And then he forgot about leg day.
Oh,
So he's
I
like that now.
actually wasn't thinking of poop. So basically, let's just cluster these decks together and shuffle them.
Yes, how do you shuffle in a game like this?
Well, one option is you can pick it up and just shake it,
Ah, sweet!
or you can hover over it and just hit R.
Oh, okay, that works. That doesn't sound as fun, though.
With dice rolling, it's better to go for the hitting R method.
Yeah?
Yeah, but like it's a bit better for randomizing with the hitting R method. Like there's less debate because if you just go picking up, they could just say, "Oh, you just dropped it. You didn't roll it at all," type of deal.
Right.
So we'll start by dealing out.
Okay, here we go now. Right.
Right, hang on, black was the.
Oh, excellent. Okay, I'm like, do I have to keep on my side here?
Oh wait, black was the attributes, so that's 4 of those.
Oh, right.
Like those are attributes, aren't they?
I can't really tell you.
Or say like has 4 arms or
Oh, yeah, it's an attribute then. Yeah.
Okay, so we're calling it 4 of those because why not? And
Okay.
And the rules do say 2 characters.
I already have 10 points just because I'm cool like that. Because I picked up shit and threw it off the table.
Okay, so it's deal and deal. So now basically.
Oh shit! Wakakaka! Let's do this.
I'm also not watching your stream because
that's okay.
So basically, you can pick any either the white character cards and put it face down.
Okay. So who's against who first?
Well,
who's yellow?
Well, because it's probably a bit easier because there's only 3 of us. I figure a battle royale is a better way to go.
Okay, so it's everybody against everybody. Is that the idea? Right. Okay. So by clicking forward and dropping it out, do you see? Like I can see that all your cards are flipped over, but for me, all my cards are flipped so I can see them.
What you do is you hover over it and press F.
F.
Yeah. Or you can right click and hit flip. Then you go putting it out.
Okay, that's fine. Right, so we put out 1 card.
You then pick one of your attribute cards, just the one, and put it out similarly.
Okay.
I tell you, I got 2 red cards here. It's.
What are we playing right now? We're playing Tabletop Simulator. We're playing Superfight in that. If you want to join us, jump on in. Find Hatter's game, which what's this one called? It's the Mad Hunt.
Mad Hut.
I thought it was the Mad Hunt. That's the name of the server, no?
HUT, but you can just search search Hatter, and you'll find my server.
Yep. Yeah. And then you can join us. We're playing Superfight, where we all yell at each other and tell each other why we're right.
So the thing is, I got 2 red cards. That is tempting to play just because they're red.
Okay.
But yeah, I gotta play. I like all of these, but I've got to go for this one. Just because it feels the funniest.
Okay. I'm not sure what one of mine are, so I'm gonna put what I think it is, and then we'll see how well it works.
Like there are some special cards where you go adding more cards to the card as you put down, but we'll come to those if they turn up. They should be pretty obvious. So now what we'll do, I think since it's your main stream, you're the one going for the long haul. I think you should You want
me to start with this one? Okay.
You start by revealing your character.
My character, right. I want to see if I can do this with my drawing pad because I realize that we can draw on this table. So I want to see if this works.
You flip your card up.
Oh, yeah. I just want to see if I can use my my tablet for this. So I have, let's see if we do this.
Like you can hit F or you can write.
Woof! Miley motherfucking Cyrus.
Oh dear.
Right.
Okay.
And this is why she's going to win this fight. Because she has something else. What does she have, you ask? On a velocipede? To me, a velocipede is a velociraptor with 100 legs.
No, I think it's something a bit like a Segway. I think.
Oh, that's even better! Using a Segway? That would fucking destroy shit, man.
I'm not sure. I think I would have to Google that because I have no idea what it is.
Oh, I want to know what a velocipede is. To me, it's a velociraptor with 100 legs. And if it isn't, then I don't.
Velocipede, and we'll do it. We'll do it before we going on. So that a velocipede
is a bike repair shop.
An early form. Oh man!
It's a fucking penny farthing. Oh yes!
Oh,
this is what this game's about.
Oh, brilliant!
Fucking right. So she rolls on up, being all like, "Baby, I wanted to knock your walls down, but instead I got a velocipede." And so she's going to try and roll you over, but instead what's going to happen is she's probably going to roll herself over by falling off it and having the bike fall on top of her.
Yeah, but that's not.
That's what I think is going to happen.
Well, let's see how your. Alright, I'm curious to see how will your Miley Cyrus do against.
Why can't I draw?
Tomix, you're muted, by the way.
Oh yeah, I think he knows. Tom needs to make his actions clear to us. Oh, I can't draw. Why can't I draw?
That's going to make this difficult, a bit tricky because it's a bit of a game. So
yeah, Hatter, why don't you go next, and then we'll leave Tom and go last.
Yeah, that's kind of where I was thinking it was better to go around, but I'm just mic issues. I forgot about it. But basically, how do you reckon your Miley Cyrus would stand against? Let's
see. Come on, we got this.
If I can press the right button, a Shinigami.
A Shinigami, pretty well. She already wants to die, so what's the point of going against a Shinigami?
Well, the idea is that you gotta try and stay alive.
Oh, we're trying not to die. Okay, that's a big difference.
Well,
okay.
It's battle royale. It's the last person standing wins.
Yeah. Okay, that makes a bit more sense actually. Now that I think about it. Why won't you draw?
And the thing is, though, you are going to be royally fucked. As I must mate with you before I can kill you.
You must mate with me? Oh, well, everybody knows that Miley Cyrus is unfuckable because she's a good girl. Right? So because of that, her dad wouldn't allow it. And because that wouldn't allow anything to happen, you couldn't kill anything.
But that was Hannah Montana that was like that. But Miley Cyrus, on the other hand...
But Miley Cyrus is a whore, so I guess she kind of would. But if they're the same person, it's just a persona. Really, she's a good girl then.
Yeah, well, that's the question. So let's see what you may have going for you, Tomix.
All right, Tom, come on. Let's see what you got, son.
Here's something go good. Oh, a creeper.
Are we talking like a guy who creeps on a girl or an explosive one?
Well, that would be an explosive one because...
I'm still thinking the guy who creeps on a girl would also be kind of terrifying.
True, but the thing is, it's a yellow card, which means it's a geek card.
And where are geeks mainly? On the internet, and what are they doing? Creeping on girls. So... yeah, it works both ways.
Mind you, either way, he's probably at the weaker standpoint, but it's a good.
Oh yeah,
it's a fun card though. I mean,
don't they detonate in order to do shit?
Yeah. So let's see. Let's see what his attribute is.
Okay, let's see this.
Floating down on a parachute.
So, a creepy dude with his dick out, floating down on a parachute, creeping on girls.
Well,
I'm not playing this game right, am I?
I think my best bet really is to just use my Shinigami powers just to stay out of the way and leave the stand between you two, because
also, when we say Shinigami, what version of Shinigamis are we looking at here?
Well, the
Are we going Bleach or are we going like Death Note?
I think there is this point, no, a matter of interpretation, but I think I'll go with the old Death Note god.
Okay, so that means he's not allowed to do anything on his own.
But one thing that does mean is that well, the fact is that I won't have to intercede, because all I have to do is to just let the creeper go up next to you, and boom, you're both taken out in one explosion.
But you also have to have sex with the person in order to kill them.
Yeah, but I won't be killing them. Yeah, the creeper.
So basically, what happens is the creeper kills me, and you have blue balls by the end of it. Is that it?
Yeah, pretty much. But
that's worse than death. So technically, me and Tom win.
But now let's go on to the next phase. See, what happens here is we now each draw one random attribute card.
Okay.
From the top of the deck. And
That's a black card?
Let me check. I think so.
Yeah, because white cards are characters.
Yeah, so you draw up a black card, and you add it to your character, whether it's good or bad.
Okay. Come on, you son of a bitch! I do not know the controls here. I'm just gonna flip this.
Yep.
What's this?
Piloting
an Evangelion! Oh, you guys are fucked! You guys are fucked in the ass! Right, okay, let's see. Miley Cyrus, even if she doesn't know what she's doing... Hang on, is the Evangelion also on the penny farthing?
I don't know.
I kind of want to say it is. To me, it would be.
Either you'll be on the Evangelion and on your penny farthing, or on your penny farthing inside the Evangelon.
No, maybe. Okay, this is a big upgrade from Miley Cyrus here.
But let's see what I've got. I am unaffected by impact. Oh, so
wow.
You come along crashing into me. You won't be able to do anything to me. Mind you, I'm pretty much a god. Hang on. Well, that's another point. I can make myself invisible.
True. Invisible things can still be hit.
Yeah, but I can also.
But you're unaffected by impact. So, what can hurt you?
Well, I'd imagine explosions would probably still hurt me. But
okay.
But if you shot, like, you have rockets, right? So my guess.
Sure.
I mean, I don't know what's happening. Like I don't know. I'm actually arguing against myself here. I don't know why, but I'll help you out anyway in this situation, since I'm basically a god. But basically, I'd say unaffected impact. Basically, like, you shoot a missile at me. The missile hitting me wouldn't affect me, but the explosion would.
Okay.
That'd be my. That's how I would argue it. Although.
Or I have a counter attack here. Impact doesn't kill you, right? I know exactly how I'm going to kill you. It's okay. Leave Tom flip his card first.
Yep. Let's see.
What do you got?
Shoots laughing gas.
So he explodes, shoots laughing gas, and he kills himself in the end.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Tomix, but I don't think. I think you could probably depend if you want to take one of us down with you. That's probably the best you could do. But I am practically, in some sense though. As I said, in a way, I am still practically a god. So
hang on, I have this. I know how I'm going to kill you. So, Miley Cyrus is piloting her Evangelion, and she gets tired. She's like, "Gosh, piloting that thing was way too stupid, and I don't like it. So she gets out and she cycles down to the poison store on her Evangelion, and she decides to put poison in her vagina. To which your Shinigami can't kill anything unless it has sex with anything. It's also impervious to impacts. So when you slide your dick in there, you're going to get poisoned, and that's how you die. So
Well,
you might fuck me to death, but you'll be poisoned and die that way.
so on that basis, I'm kind of getting the feeling that the ending result. Well, I suppose the question.
Because we all die, yes.
Yeah,
But I take you out with me. Hi, how are you?
so I think
Sarah, bite this.
So,
How are you today?
So we can either go and call out a nice little bit. We can either go and call out a tie, or we can.
Well, Tom already has 5 points because I gave him 5 points. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what you want to consider that. Do you want to call this a tie, or does Tom win because he didn't say anything during all this?
Well, he kind of did. He said that he explodes and detonates himself, but I think that's
Okay. Hi.
I think that's not unreasonable since it's. I get the feeling that it's an and we all die situation. I mean, the question is, I am a Shinigami, so in some ways I'm sort of immortal. But the question is,
Nah, not really.
A question, but like.
I gotta take a phone call. 1 second. I'm just gonna mute.
And it's a bit, and for those who can't really see the writing too well, Tom basically said a little while ago, and they both and I explode you both, right? And yeah, it's I really don't know who would win this, and of course the fun of the game is in debating it. It's a bit of a shame really, because it would have been quite interesting to have heard Tomic's argument for victory. But yeah, we do pretty much die in a clusterfuck. I mean, it is a matter of arguing who would survive the thing, but I think for the sake of determining. For the sake of, since it's more a practice hand, I think we can kind of let it drop by. But I think it's just a case of a single free pass. But yeah, like these little tokens here would be more like, if we were doing the more classic rules of 1v1, that's more what these would apply for. Because it's like it's like champion token to say who's predominantly defending, and challenger be the next one. As normally, as you play, the basic rules is one person be defending, and then you go around the table until you reach a certain point level. But since there's just 3 of us, it'd be a lot of back and forth, and hey ho. But yeah, I think this is a nice little warm up game. And actually, it does occur to me that I don't have actually it does occur. And I went to check onto. Oh, listen, it's Unless I was hosting him, so it's just give me a moment. Just checking out Jay's chat. The ones neutral or 2 character cards. Yeah, that's the basic one, Smock. 2 character cards. So I'm guessing that someone else probably dropped by and asking how you play. Like you're totally free to join us if you've got tabletop simulator. I'm kind of flipping between 2 sets of chats at the moment. Yeah, personally, I like they're nice optional cards because you can get all sorts of because it can help resolve the dispute of where are we fighting? Are you fighting in a field? Are you fighting in the hills? Are you fighting in space? Are you fighting in a mum's backyard maybe? Ah, yes, that might be a good way to go. Actually, we'll get since I think that between the 3 of us, we're kind of considering it to be a cluster truck. If we end up in a tie where we can't decide, we'll throw it over to the viewers to vote. Yeah, that's a good idea there, Mark. Also, well, I mean, this hand I got, like, if you want to join us, we do have plenty of space. But either way, hello, Smock, Caesar, and Kono. And let's just go spawning in something a little random. Objects. I know. Just waiting for him to finish his phone call, which hopefully won't be too much longer. Dude. A little ball of chain. Look at the little face. Ooh, look at the. Let's try if we can. Let's see if we can get zoomed in roughly. So again. Ooh, look at that little face. Look at that cute little face there. Ooh, so cute. Ooh, super cute. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, nice little shield there. Little. Yeah. And not cool, dude. Not cool. And hello, Metal. How goes it? Yeah, that's one of the fun parts of the game. Just hurl it off, and it just randomly drops back in. and give it a little flick. Whee! Oh, I just noticed the background they went for. Like you can get various backgrounds that, like, and you can mod your own backgrounds. Looks like you broke it, which means I have to refresh it. And now you're going for the trying to flip the table there. Ooh, doodle doo. Yeah, but that's being saved. As you say, it's the best part of the game, but it's being saved as the grand finale for this Legolas stream.
My dad decides to call me during a 24-hour stream because he can't fucking print a thing. And it's like, God fucking damn it. What the hell? I don't know. This was in the playlist.
Yeah,
I don't even know what the song is.
It looks like Smok's. Looks like Smok. Looks like Tomix has kind of managed to break the game a little. So,
Wow, how do you do that?
well, basically, the board and the token seem to have gotten pinned together, so they won't separate.
Oh, yeah, I pinned two things together as well.
So
I pinned these two.
So I'm just going.
Ah, shit, you unpinned them? I was saying we could totally do the next round.
Yeah, so it's like, do you want to? So now, if you can just tidy up your mess, kids, then we.
I was just drawing on the table. I'll have you know.
Yeah, so basically we got two options now. I can either refresh the table or we can have it a little bit broken.
A bit broken's always fun, right? We don't. Do we need this box? Oh, we do.
Well,
Like, just move this box over here. It's fine.
it's just really,
It's fine.
it's just a case of if we just, well, we can throw everything else into there. We just want to make sure the cards are out in view, because
Sure.
we'll we can like have these out in case we want to switch them. So do you want to? So there's a good suggestion that Smok put in of if we
Leave the audience as well.
well if we can't solidly agree on a point, then we leave it to the audience.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Because I like it that we kind of agree between ourselves, but the audience is very good for a tiebreaker situation.
That's true. That is true.
So I think what we'll do, I think for the sake of this round, we'll call it a test round and leave it.
Yeah, we all got 1 point. We're winning. We're great. This is my mascot. His name is Memi. Perfect. So no one's allowed to touch him. He's my friend. Right. So let's. What do we do with these cards? Toss them off the table?
Yeah. Well, basically these get discarded now because. But if you want,
so toss them off the table.
if you want to just for the last want to show your hands, like that might be good for this round. You know, just as bit of a different thing.
So just take your cards and throw them out? Is that it?
Yeah, just so that we can see what we each had at least this round.
Right. So, see, I just wanted everything to like be. Oh, I thought that said beer for a second. It's a bear. Much better. Is come blind.
Yeah.
Ah, scissor fucking hands. Has wheels instead of feet. That's a fucking great one. What did Tom have? Is a magical girl. I like it. Can turn invisible while singing show tunes. Ooh. Always the best one. An ogre. Fucking.
Wait, you had a.
That was perfect. That was the perfect hand.
Oh man.
An ogre that is a magical girl that can is also the leading. Oh, hang on, and you can turn invisible when you're doing show tunes. Fucking, that is the most indestructible thing in the world.
All I had was has wheels, there were feet, hands, and he's come blind. I mean, come on. I mean,
come blind.
How can I not play one of the red cards though?
Yeah, they're pretty good. All right. Anyway, right. So let's toss these fucking cards, and we're done.
Oh wait. Here
Who the fuck drew my drawing?
An example with the extra one. Here's where you would draw a card. So I'd basically, like, if it says draw a random character card, basically just draw from the top of the deck. Some like always when metallic leukemias change to it, like so you would draw from the character deck and you would be attached to whatever.
All right, cool.
So the thing is though, you could end up like attached to like Godzilla or something.
Whoa. Golden bikini on Godzilla. That sounds hot.
But that could work really well for you. But like, I think that's probably meant to be sort of an equivalent of like the Star Wars card, you know. Just layer thing. But yeah, I just wanted to point out the extra card situation. So just pop them into the box.
So tidy. No, but seriously, who the fuck drew on my guy?
I'm
pretty pissed.
Was that one that we put out, or was it one that just randomly got pulled? Or
I think it just got pulled somehow.
Oh, let's just throw out anyway, because whichever, you know. Okay, so deal 2 of these. So this time we get to see the characters first.
Okay.
So how do you feel about your hand then?
Are we talking about mulliganing here? No, I'm okay. I think mine is weird enough as it is. We're good.
Oh man. No! My hand! What is my hand? Oh no! I have no idea how to.
Mine are kind of weird, and I kind of love that because I think that just works it. So Smock is just about to have it downloaded, I guess. So he'll join us now afterwards.
Oh yes, I know where I'm going.
My hand is weird. Combo will be hard. We're allowed 2, right? 1 white, 1 black.
Yeah, you put out 1 white and you put out 1 black, and then you draw out an extra black card. Now, question is, do you want to use some of the extra cards decks now?
I don't know. We'll leave it at what we have here until we find something that's just like, nah, that's ridiculous. Enough's enough.
Nah. What do you mean? What? It's ridiculous enough. It can never get ridiculous enough. But yeah.
You can though. I don't know if there's a card there and it is now suddenly has babies for eyes, then yeah, it gets ridiculous enough. Is there a dick eyes one?
I don't know, but I don't really know all the cards off my hand. It's been a while, but it wouldn't surprise me.
Okay, sweet.
It'll be one of the red decks. So.
So I'm guessing because I went first and Tom went last, Tom should go now first. So what you got, Tom?
So go anti-clockwise. That sounds
a sloth. or are we talking about the sin here? Has convinced everyone they know the cure. Okay.
Oh, that'll be the virus cure, the zombie
Yeah,
cure.
for the Walking Deads, right? So
So
Tom, why do you think you win this fight in 30 minutes or less?
that is FMA sloth. Oh.
Oh, okay,
Well,
that's all right.
Well, that would be good, except...
Wait, hang on. No, there's a bigger question here. FMA or FMA Brotherhood?
but
Sloth.
here's the thing. That would work if it was an anime card, but it's not an anime card.
It's not. Oh.
Yeah, it's...
What the fuck? I just got an achievement called Restraint. It's like, what did I do?
But,
Is that like, don't move for a minute?
But I mean, the thing is, I do have a counter proposal that might as part of my character might be present part of that effect. So
Okay.
but I think that now
You can't pop your FMA guy.
So I think that now it'll be your turn, Jay.
It's just an animal. It's just an animal. He's like, guys, I got the cure.
But I would rather not.
Guys, and like, there's no one there, and there hasn't been anyone there for 4 years. So who do I have? I have a Kraken. But what is up with my Kraken? He's just had 5 energy drinks.
Oh.
So not only is he a motherfucking Kraken, but that Kraken is all over the shop. He's fucking everything up. He's just crashing at everything. He's even trying to get on land and be like, God, I gotta get more of those Red Bulls. Go, go, go. So he's going into every shop asking people for Red Bulls, but he's actually murdering people in the process. So that's how my guy kills everybody. With a lot of energy. You son of a bitch! Use this fucker. Stop drawing teeth. Stop drawing weird shit on my face.
Well, I might have to. I need to tweak the volume of my headphones, I think.
Alrighty. See, he's just trying to buy time so he can fucking do. What's this shit?
I'll have the sound off. But anyway,
Well, that's how this is fucking
here's
going.
what I have. I think first I'm going to start by saying how tall I am. With my attribute card. I mean,
Right.
it's a bit off kilter, but you'll see why I want to start this. See, the thing is, I'm 100 stories tall. So
Okay.
So you're a massive Kraken. It's essentially become a plaything for Baby Jesus.
Baby Jesus! But Baby Jesus is still the baby!
Yeah,
Baby Jesus can't do shit, regardless if he's 100 foot tall or not.
Yeah, that is kind of true, except I'm still Jesus. I still have resurrection powers and such. Ooh.
Yeah, but he had to kind of get nailed to a cross in a certain way. And he got up 3 days later. Like, my guy would have murdered more things in those 3 days with those 5 energy drinks.
Yeah, but the thing is that like a Kraken, like if I was a regular sized baby, Kraken would be terrifying. There's no chance. But since I'm 100 stories tall, it would essentially become a plaything. I don't know what to do about the sloth. Well, and as for the sloth being convinced.
I honestly just thought that was just a regular sloth, and you just wanted to be a sloth.
Yeah, like the fact that he's got everyone convinced that they know the cure for the zombie virus. Well, that's good. Except I'm Jesus.
Cool. Good for you.
I can perform miracles, including cure.
And I can murder shit. So who wins that one?
Well,
I still think the Kraken, only because it's mine.
we still
see what
we still got the random attribute. But what I think we'll do it this time.
Oh yeah.
We'll draw out.
Oh, we do.
We'll draw it and flip it up one at a time rather than everyone rushing.
Okay. Okay.
So
Tom, do you want to go first? Also, Tom, I drew a butt farting over my guy.
Yeah, it's a little tricky to go drawing one to prevent drawing when you want to stack or a single card. So, you throw banana peels.
Oh wow! You have just become a lot more dangerous.
What's the server IP?
We don't use the IP. It was Hatters, so
just go.
Server browser. Friends.
There you go.
Oh, there it is.
And
Nice.
then Taco.
I need to adjust my settings a bit.
Hey, Hattie, will you spell me the password?
Taco. TACO.
Taco.
All lowercase.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm kind of just trying to adjust. I need to adjust the sound because it's.
I really want to fit this motherfucking card. Hello back, I am Dad. Welcome. If I just leave it down like this. Okay, one.
Failed to connect. MAT punch through failed.
A punch through?
Okay.
That sounds painful.
I finally got in.
Okay, so.
How are you doing today, Sarah? Are you having a good day? Smock has decided to be? Yeah! It's just starting, really, because it's the start. We have 23 hours and 8 minutes left. So pretty well. Pretty well. I've been wanting to play this for a while. I haven't.
Yeah,
Our hands are touching, Tom. Or Smock. Let me touch your hand! Let me love you!
So, what I think we should do, we should play this hand out. Then, since we got a new contender, we just set all the points back to 0 for.
Sure, that's fair. It's a game about arguments. We get it.
So we've got.
So Tom's sloth throws bananas.
But has everyone convinced he knows the cure?
Oh, cool. Thank you for finding me and searching for me and hunting me down and you're going to murder me someday. No, I'm joking. But yes, thank you. Yeah, I love 24-hour streams, even though you can't do them all the time. I think they're a bit more magical because of it. Cure of death. You can resurrect Jesus. And he's got a good point there. Are you writing the word bukkake? Right. I'm going to just flip my motherfucking card.
Go ahead.
Here you go.
Oh.
Armed with an STD launcher. So I have a shit ton of energy, an STD launcher, and you just happen to be baby Jesus. Yeah, I don't fucking think so. One way or another, you're gonna get murdered.
Well,
if my tentacle destruction of your face doesn't do it. You son of a bitch.
These are lasers.
Yeah, but Jesus.
But he was meant to be
That's one of Jesus's the miracles of Jesus being able to cure diseases, and
well, he cured like blindness. I don't think in the Bible is like one guy went over and said, "Hey Jesus, I happen to have AIDS," and then Jesus went, "Oh, I know the cure for that one." It wasn't written in there, son.
Mind you, he probably did. But the thing is, though, they didn't know about the STDs back then that well.
So they just went, "My penis is falling off, Jesus. Please help me." And he went, "I'm not touching that. Fuck that. Ugh. No. I might be the son of God, but nah."
But yeah,
not happening, son.
You gotta be loving those red cards. You gotta though.
Yeah, they're pretty great. Get rid of the fucking bukkake off the table. God damn it.
And there was a black card on it, yeah? I still can't remember. So let's see.
It's more,
baby Jesus, 100 foot tall. Come on, super genius. Oh, Jesus Christ.
How big is this? You would crash into anything and die immediately. Look, I got rid of your bukkake and I put some bukkake on the table, okay?
I mean, at this point, I gotta say, my money has to go on the sloth. The sloth has us being right.
That is probably the most destructive thing around is the sloth, but I don't know. I think we leave it down to the crowd. What do they think? Who would win in this fight? A Kraken who just drank 5 energy drinks, armed with an STD launcher, Baby Jesus in a fighter jet that is also 100 stories tall, or a sloth who has convinced everybody they know the cure. That doesn't mean that they have the cure, but they convinced them and can throw banana peels. Thank you very much for the follow there, Sarah. Super cool of you. Why are you biting everything?
This time, I have to say Kraken has definitely the edge here.
We have a vote for Baby Jesus?
We got a vote on Baby Jesus, although we do have Smock saying mine, so...
Because, Kraken is too dumb to understand what the hell cure is for, so he's gonna kill the sloth anyway.
On the Minotaur.
And 100 stories tall Baby Jesus can't really fight a Kraken that will just smash it.
So he's in a fighter jet, so he's just gonna crash into a building.
What I'm wondering about, though, what amuses me is the fact that you got an STD launcher. The question is, how accurate would you be with that STD launcher? Because you could end up accidentally slipping.
He'd be grand.
Launching all those STDs out onto yourself with all the because all you've got to work with is slippery tentacles after all.
Yeah, that sounds pretty hot.
You know what?
Did I say hot?
Why don't you just set up the vote in your bot? Wouldn't it be easier to track this way?
Yeah, but that's gonna take time. Fuck it, I don't even care that much. Once I hear votes from people, we have one from Baby J. We have one on each, except for Smock.
One mine.
And Smock voted for me, so there's 2 on Kraken.
Yeah, I was still a good matchup though. I think.
I think it's pretty good. Jesus is pretty strong. Can we flip the table? Just flip the table once for us. You can rewind time.
Why am I getting flipped instead? Why am I getting flipped instead? Okay.
That's one way to go about it.
That's not how you flip the table. Rewinding time. Keep rewinding. Can we fucking break the game?
Well, my game stopped responding.
There we go. Now we got it.
Oh, there it is.
It's back.
Yeah.
That was funny.
It was a little slow in the reversing of time there.
Oh, that was funny.
Well, I mean, it didn't flip. It just slowly stank into.
It didn't. It just went no. Anyway, okay, so that was one. Do we need to do another hand altogether, or do we keep the cards that we had in our hand and take new ones?
Well,
the
idea is you keep drawing. The reason is there are some cards that mean that you play extra cards from your hand. Then anyway, that's why you draw up extra cards. So that you there's ones that there's one that is a bit nuts where you actually have to draw up 4 cards because. Basically, you get one character card that represents one of each of your limbs.
Ah.
And that one could get pretty nuts the amount of cards you have out.
All right. Well, now that we're all done fucking about, let's all reset our scores and draw new cards and do all this. How do we fucking?
Discard. I wasn't too sure what to do with my hand. I was considering going for the identical twins, but
ooh, identical twins.
If it wasn't for the fact that I was going for the Jesus, I would have thrown in has kangaroo legs.
Jesus with kangaroo legs. Yeah, that would have been a great one there. Right, fix that shit up. Oh shit, no.
Okay, let's try.
Okay, can we rewind time that?
Okay, so I'll move the.
You do all the moving shit there. I'll just wait over here and.
It's gonna be safer if I delay that actually knows the tabletop simulator.
Yeah, I don't know it.
Oh man,
You got rid of the joins.
oh man, look at those are tribute cards you get, but it looks like looks like again it looked like Tomix didn't have much of an option because he had a sloth or a French bulldog.
The French bulldog would have been adorable.
So
What more do you need?
here we go with a whole new player,
Protective circle.
whole new player entering the field, and a whole new set of hands.
You guys, it wasn't drawing a kitty. Get rid of that dick nose.
And we deal.
Drawing anger,
and
man.
Deal,
Oh yeah, we actually have a game here, don't we?
and deal. I've only seen one of my characters, but oh man, oh this is gonna be fun.
So I put them up front to choose them as the cards I play, right?
Oh, this is. Oh man, I just don't know. I just don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say.
I see. I saw too. I think that one's flipped over the wrong side there, Smock. You need to flip it as well.
In a minute.
Yeah. Well, the idea is you can't flip it. Then
What I'm saying is, we can see your cards. You need to flip them over so we can't
Oh.
see them.
it's the idea is that there's like a big reveal. As we go around, we each place down, and there's a big reveal. We each talk about our characters one at a time, rather than.
That didn't happen. I don't know. I didn't see anything.
I can't. I'm not sure what attribute to go with. I'm going.
Can you also see the cards in my hand or not?
No, we can't see the ones in your hand. Just the ones that you put out.
Just a sec.
No, only one black card.
One?
Yeah, we take a random one from the deck here afterwards.
Oh, then I'll get rid of that and I play that. I thought
Okay.
I was just to. I'm used to the standard rules.
Ah, right. No, we're playing today. We're playing Hatter rules.
There we go. Sign at the door. Feel like there's someone watching me. Very creepy at the moment. Seems like I'm very popular today.
Yeah, I got 420. Oh yeah, we hit 420, guys.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Let's see how long it takes him to notice.
You know, some people just can't take a hint, even when you tell them directly.
Oh.
Just
Did I not do something?
I think I'm just going. I think I'm just going to go with this one. I'm not sure what.
Okay.
I'm not sure what one to go with. So.
Watch out, Minotaur. We hit 420.
I'm just.
You know what that means?
I'm just so happy with my character sheet. So, if it's okay with you, I'm going to flip first because the way we're rotating before it kind of makes sense. So what I've got here, here. See, my character is the Illuminati,
Okay.
and I'm armed with pixie dust.
What? Pixie dust.
Yeah.
What the fuck does pixie dust do? Or are we talking about drugs? Or are we talking about like candy?
No, that's a green card. That's like Tinkerbell pixie dust.
Oh, so doesn't really do anything.
Well, I can fly.
Didn't Tinkerbell get like totally fucked over in those movies?
I'm not sure. But the fact is that I can fly. Is basically I'm Illuminati and I can fly.
Okay, so you're a group of people and you can fly. Also, the Illuminati don't believe in violence. They believe in taking things down systematically.
Well, the thing is, I have no idea what the Illuminati is. So anyway, so. To me, the Illuminati is just a mysterious, super powerful force. That's what I know them as. So it's. Okay. I'm not going to give up because frankly,
Okay.
I just want to see how much more absurd my hand will get.
All right. Smock, why don't you go next? L from Death Note with a stone gaze.
I think that what that basically means is that he has just a solid. He can you look at him and he just glares at you quite solidly.
Is that what it is, or does it turn him to stone?
Nah, that'd be more. I think that would more likely say it has Gorgon powers if it was turning them to stone. It just says stone gaze.
Well, what did Smock interpret it as?
I mean, L has the the gaze, like his eyes are like stones naturally, so there is this bonus perk that it also turns others to stone now.
So it's the Gorgon. That's the way you saw it as.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now, Tom, your turn. Hulk, this is already fucking serious.
Well, shit.
Made of slime. Are we talking about the slime that like burns clothes off girls in anime, or
welcome to high school DxD?
No, it's a kid. That one is a kid's thing because it's a green card. Remember.
So it is then.
So it's goo.
It's right.
But
so
the Hulk though is a regular card. It's not an orange card. So I think what we're probably talking about is the wrestler.
Hulk Hogan made of slime. You absorb damage, or we could just flush you down the toilet. Right, I think it's my crazy reveal. Are you ready for this shit? First of all, I'm going to reveal my black because this kind of one Animu has a cell phone that can predict the future. And who gets this power? Alu motherfucking cards.
Oh.
So already a terrifying vampire can now tell the future as well? I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's pretty much a win for me, if you ask.
Well,
Who the fuck is drawing on my goddamn face?
Well, you can fuck me and Hattie all you want, but you can't do shit against Tomix.
We could flush him down the toilet. We could put him into a Hoover. Literally.
I think that. Well,
can you really see what's his face? Alucard doing vacuuming?
No, but you could set him on fire.
I think
that's another way.
I think the key point at the moment is to go drawing next to tribute cards because I think with this hard.
Maybe.
Hang on, wait. It's my draw. Remember, we take it in turns.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just holding it.
You're taking Smock's card. And I pressed the wrong button so he's zoomed in.
That's okay. You can flip it. What does yours say?
Armed with a hot iron.
Okay.
So I can really see.
So is that one piece of hot iron between all of the Illuminati, or how does that work in?
Hang on, well, what? Either way, it's a zombie card, and I don't know if it's alluding to something else, but I mean, I think the question is, like you say, it's a group of people, but that kind of means that I've got a group of people armed with hot irons.
But okay,
A hot irons, so it's.
See, that's what I was getting at.
I'd say each time the one with the hot iron dives, another one picks it up.
Right. Who the fuck put these two together? Seriously, who the fuck? Of course you fucking did.
Okay, so
Oh my god.
okay, so what have you gained? What are you going to gain, Smock? How are you going to supercharge this?
How do I
Yeah, you gotta take
get
it
the
from the
card?
pile there.
Just-
Caesar, I did not know that about Tinkerbell and Peter Pan because I've never seen the movie. But thank you for educating me on this. I feel like I know more now. Thank you. So what did Smock get? Draw a new character card with one attribute as your sidekick.
Okay, so that means you draw a white card.
So one white and one black.
No, just a. Oh, wait, what?
The one here.
No, so you put the card you just draw out in the field.
It just says draw a new character card with one
Yeah, that
new
means,
attribute.
yeah, that means
You got the motherfucking Easter Bunny.
me.
And its attribute is.
Motherfucking lightning. Okay. Now the bigger question is, the Easter Bunny only comes out once a year. So, is he just sitting at home like shooting out lightning ever like, God fucking damn it, I can't do anything. Everything's on lightning. Everything's on lightning. Everything's on fire because of this goddamn lightning.
Yeah, I gotta admit, unless you end up really
Fucking
screwed,
hilarious.
unless you're really screwed over, I think I have to say the Aru card's going to win
Only
this
card.
giveaway because once he. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Did you just fall?
No, it's just that what's name was behind me. I thought she'd fully left. I thought she'd gone, and I just saw a random foot just floating in the air. There's like
no one else is curious about this random pink line that just went off the screen here.
I didn't even notice it.
okay,
Irritating. Stop it.
okay, so
There we go.
let's see what
Get your fucking
Tomix has
fang
got. Tomix says riding a depressed centaur. Oh.
Oh, you have the worst luck. Oh. Hulk Hogan on the back of the depressed centaur, but Hulk Hogan is made out of slime.
I mean,
I find that the depressed centaur is really what we need to be focusing our actions on here, because that's the thing that's strong. No toilets. Fire?
I think we've got basically a sensual version of Marvin.
Yeah. Right. I
And,
need to figure out what mine is.
and
Right. He's really stoned.
oh shit! Son.
Well,
Oh man!
I don't know how I feel about this one.
Oh, what?
Okay, so the only way I would imagine this is Alucard there. He gets a text. Watch your left side. Someone's going to murder you. He's like, who's my left wife? What? And then he gets shot in the face, but he's fine because it's Alucard. And he kind of just comes back.
What I'm kind of thinking about is that Alucard is Stone is just going to eventually go on to freak out, and then he's just going to release restriction 0, and he's just going to go freaking out more, and he's just going to tear the planet apart. I'm thinking at this point.
Right. So basically, what you're saying is everybody loses
Yeah, but like no. Well, I think I think basically
once you get stoned.
I think you basically win because you'll just get the munchies and just devour the entire planet.
Oh, never thought about the munchies after this. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, so we'll leave it down to the crowd. What do they think? I need to get a brownie, so excuse me for a moment.
I mean, given Alucard just got stoned, all his superhuman combat abilities are freaking gone because he's staring at his hands that are now also big. So all he has is this regeneration thing going for him.
Yeah, I completely see. I was never not really clear what the Illuminati is. So if I'm out here, I'm okay with that. I mean, Illuminati are a pretty powerful force from what I understand, but
Well, the secret rulers of our world that can now also turn people into tiny things with their damn pixie dust are a problem. I mean, if you also pixie dust Alucard, then his regeneration doesn't matter because with his size and being stoned, he can't do dig anymore.
well, it does,
So he's out of the equation.
Yeah, I think the main factor of the pixie dust is the flight, though. I did note that it was possible to shrink the size, but question is, would I probably I'm not too sure I'd know. I can imagine I'd probably figure out how to use a pixie dust to fly, but I'm not sure if I'd necessarily know how to use it to shrink anyone. So why am I arguing against myself? I'm actually trying to.
Also, as much as being a slime helps stomachs take much less damage, being more resilient. The problem is both a lightning from my pixie, from my Easter bunny, and the hot stuff from your hot iron can get rid of him. As long as we can catch up to a depressed centaur. But the depressed centaur ain't gonna be too fast.
I mean, it's saying that he's made of slime. I'm not sure he could actually regenerate, and that's the. If he could regenerate, then I would say that would be pretty strong because Alucard wouldn't.
Literally, guys, all you have to do is set him on fire.
Alucard wouldn't get any kind of meal at him, but I still think that. Like you could rip out Alucard, you could rip apart, and he'll just merge back together.
But I mean, just surviving the fight isn't gonna win you the fight. It's just gonna make it more difficult to lose it.
Well, it's a.
But we can just keep ripping him apart again and again and again. I'd say the only problem in this battle royale is either because I can't just shoot lightning and kill all of you at the same time. So if I used because it's lightning, not lightnings. So if I use my lightning to get rid of Tomix the slime. The only problem is, can I keep up stone gazing you, all the damn Illuminati till they're gone, or can the Illuminati use their power to rule over the world and use their pixie dust to get rid of L?
I sure use my.
That's just my opinion, and everything is down to what do the viewers think who should win this one.
This is super fight, Joey. we're kind of discussing the battle scenarios between the different characters. It's a battle where I'll decide who would win the fight with these weird characters and these weird tributes. But I mean, like, if it comes down to my vote, like if we're going down to voting, I gotta stay out of your card at the end of the day. It's because mother freaking Alucard.
Well, as I shouldn't vote on myself, I vote for Hattis Illuminati to win this one.
You do know you need to vote for yourself. That's kind of...
You shouldn't vote for yourself.
Yeah, it's like...
Sorry, I just had to write a bit.
It's a bit hollow to go voting for yourself. Although in this case, I'd say now and again there might be a bit of an exception because Alucard, special circumstance.
These guys are talking about I'm drawing dicks on centaurs. I don't know. I say this is kind of a draw. I think we all have our good points and our bad points, and in the end, like, see, there's no way that everything can kill everything.
I mean,
that's why you normally play it as duels, and whoever wins stays, and the next challenger comes in.
But we're just playing battle royale because it was like with 3 people. It's a bit hard. It's not really you need at least 4 people. We can do it like that.
Mhm.
But I think that we could try that after this. But for now, I have a proposition: is that maybe we draw some of these special cards.
Sure.
So should we go for all
We
3?
grab another
or
back.
should we go? Should we go now for the like the battle type and field and?
I'm gonna take one from this anime one
No, that's
because
not.
it's also
No, they need to be shuffled because they're not.
okay.
They're not properly shuffled.
Is it F or
I believe
said or?
both, Rach. I believe both.
Like there's basically 3 sets of cards here. So, do we want to draw all 3
Right.
or just one of them or?
I think one from whatever pile you want. I'm gonna take mine from the anime one.
Well, no. You don't pick one of these. This one is. These are field cards. These are environmental cards. So like one.
Well, I think that makes it even better.
So you want to pull all 3 of these, shall we?
Sure.
Okay, so we draw one of each, and we'll. I can't remember what ones did which. So the blue cards.
What's up, Caesar? You seem confused. Would a centaur's penis be in the same place as a horse or in the same place as a human? Ooh,
As
that's a good
horse,
point.
As a horse, I would say.
The internet.
Because it's the bottom half. Oh, so we're fighting on the internet.
Right, so we're fighting on the internet now instead.
And it's on one of those crazy Japanese shows on the internet.
That's even better.
And we. Oh shit! We all swap attributes. I think we swap it with each other, which means.
Okay, here you go. Who wants to be really stoned?
I think,
Here you go. No, give it back.
I think the way to do this is we flip our attributes. So basically you would flip like that. No, you keep that because that counts as part of the attributes. You flip these 2 attributes, so the person that swaps it, the one that gets on the what's name, they'll get that character if they gets the, does that sound reasonable?
So what, we have to give up all our attributes cards?
Yeah. So
LZT, thanks for the auto host, dude.
So
You should have brought a drink with me.
So if we like, if anyone gets the assistant attribute, they get the sidekick here. Agreed?
Oh wow, okay, yeah sure.
Because if we go flipping it, that would just cause confusion, So,
Right. So do we take one or 2 of these? We take one and then everybody takes one and then we take a second?
I think we do it in order. We take turn to take one, then we take the second.
Okay.
Okay, so just draw one and we'll flip. Dude, you take.
I didn't move that one, you did.
Wow, it flung me over fast. So we flip the attributes that we have. Since we already know we got. Okay, so I get to be stoned.
Ooh. You get to be stoned. I still got my phone and the stone gaze.
Okay, I think that's.
Okay, see you later, Caesar. Hope you have a good day.
Now I'm riding a depressed centaur made of slime.
See you around, Caesar.
How the hell? Who gets my bunny? Tomix.
Tomix gets the bunny. What
Shit!
So the Hulk Hogan with pixie dust and the Easter bunny that shoots lightning. So who got fucked over the most?
Well,
The Illuminati, I think, got fucked over the most.
No, they're stoned.
I'm just popping it down.
I think that getting stoned is the most fuck over.
Yeah, that's why I think it's hilarious. Who the fuck just attached that? God damn it, Tom.
Yeah, so basically you got a smart guy who's made a slime and and riding a depressed centaur. Although I'm sure you would have the intelligence, but the thing is, you don't have the best personality, so you might have trouble convincing the depressed centaur to go where you want him. I mean, you're super smart, but the way you tend to sit down, you'll have to sit down. You have to, because you sit all scrunched up. Otherwise, you can't really. Or am I mixing it up with the other character from which one was L again from Death Note? Was he the one?
He's the one who eats candy the whole time.
The one that was he's the one that always like sort of is always
Everybody's first cosplay, basically.
It's the guy that puts as much sugar as coffee in his coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still gotta stay Alucard here myself. But alright. Well,
After he stopped being stoned, he became a lot powerful. More. Yeah, I am.
well, it's one of those crazy Japanese shows. So who would be able to do the crazy shit for one of those crazy Japanese shows?
Probably Alucard trying to get the entire Illuminati to do something on one of those. Not so great.
L is the only Japanese guy here.
Yeah, but
True,
but he's kind of
he's the only one who understands the rules.
I don't know. Who's to say Alucard doesn't know Japanese because he's centuries old. He may have learned Japanese.
Maybe. I don't know.
But either way, before they put him on, they would explain the rules, and even if they didn't, he would.
But guys, we're doing all this on the internet.
Yeah, I imagine that it's a game show on the internet, so I still.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Because I think that's the one that kind of makes more sense, and we gotta make because otherwise we'd have to have a debate about how we're defined as on the internet, and I think that doing it as a
and who's got the best internet connection? What browser we're using?
Well, as far as this goes, it's Illuminati. They are the secret rulers of our world. So
That is true. Yeah, they're pretty good at that, aren't they?
Yeah, but
it's not like we can deal with their internet connection.
Thing is, it's a battle royale. Well, that is true. We would have some good control over the internet, and we could have rigged it. But I do think that has strengthened the power of my card now. But nevertheless, it's Alucard, and given what he'd be able to enjoy, and well, I think the question is, it's a question of dignity though, because Alucard is like a ruler. It's like I can't think that Alucard might be like, fuck this shit, and then just walk off. Like I'm motherfucking Alucard. I'm not gonna go eating rats' assholes.
Maybe he does. Maybe he's into it. You don't know this.
So yeah. So are we gonna vote between us, or should we throw this out into the audience?
I don't know. I'm gonna say.
I mean, between us, at the end of the day, I have to say I would have to go for Alucard because Alucard.
I'm still kind of up there with Lightning Bunny, to be honest. Because Lightning Bunny is pretty dangerous, straight up the bat.
But it shoots lightning, not lightning. So it's just one lightning, and then it's just a bunny.
No, lightning would
motherfucking Easter Bunny.
Well, no, it's lightning. Lightnings isn't a word. Lightning means that you could probably just still keep doing it shot after shot after shot. But as soon as Alucard got to him, which eventually he would, because Alucard, and he'd end up, it basically just ended up essentially completely devouring the bunny. And then, of course,
maybe
since Alucard gains the ability. Oh shit! Then Alucard will be able to shoot. He goes eating the Easter Bunny. Then Alucard will be able to shoot lightning because with a Section 0 with all his familiars summoned. Because that's what basically his Restriction 0 does. He'd then be the one to be able to shoot lightning out. Oh. Yeah, Alucard, gotta be Alucard. I mean, especially as soon as he got to the Easter Bunny. The only possible thing that might drag him down is eating that depressed centaur.
Oh yeah.
But the thing is,
Alucard gets depressed.
Because I mean, like that in the end, I think that wasn't that how they defeated him. They gave had him eat someone who questioned his own existence,
Oh.
and so Alucard sort of retreated into himself with all his powers because he was unsure of his own existence.
Okay, that works. Well, maybe our depressed dude is that way. We don't know. Damn it, I can't pick up the chair.
I still say Alucard, but
Okay, we have one vote for Alucard.
at the end of the day, Alucard is Alucard, and none of us are just that powerful.
I mean, he's gonna regenerate quite quick, which is gonna make it hard to turn him off from the fight. He has stone gates, which makes it easy for him to turn us off, and he can tell the future. Like, how the hell do we even deal with Alucard at that point?
I mean,
You make him a nice cake.
the only possible saving grace is that Alucard would be too busy looking at his phone, but we know Alucard would be able to look for it quite quickly, and he'd be able to, like with his powers, he could react quite quickly as well. So it's still Alucard there.
So are we just saying Alucard wins this one?
I'd say so.
Right. Okay. Next round. Let's go.
Okay, so
What do we toss these?
so are we go? So should if we are we playing? Are we continuing with the battle royale, or should we do the more the other rule set of
I don't know, man. You know this better than I would like.
I mean, we've kind of. I mean, if we had one more, I would totally say best way to go would be to switch, but because then you would have 3 people voting on 2 people, so there couldn't be a possibility of a tie there. But
True.
I'm kind of liking battle royale though, because we're getting more cards out here. So
Yeah, let's just stick to what we're doing. Superfight.
yeah. See, perhaps what I should have done, I should have used the Sasquatch. See what I was considering. I was considering using the crowbar instead, but hey ho, it's off the fight we go. Where's the box?
I don't know.
Ask Tomix?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
It was upside down.
Okay, so cards in the box.
What the hell are we listening to?
I can't tell.
I don't know, but I have the stream muted.
Yeah, same.
It's from Toho.
I mean,
It's sweet. That's all I know.
like if I didn't have the stream muted, then it would double back to my stream, and
Yeah, I know, dude. It's all good.
then
That's really good.
I think Tomix deserves 3 points for this drawing.
Yeah, I'm gonna just toss up a few points there for him.
Okay, so if you
That's some pretty sweet art, son.
if you two want to throw your hands into the box, you can choose to show them or not, but
Not like this. I forgot to change to hand.
Whoops. Oh, we need to throw our entire hand. Sorry.
yeah, like because each time you refresh your hand, remember.
Oh, I didn't read it. Okay.
So this is what I had.
Doge. Doge on the internet. Oh man. In a blimp. Has no bones. And is elderly. Yeah, I think you played the right hand. Possibly the Doge might have been a bit more powerful because of the internet, but that was just a random late add-on. So so it was 2 white and 4 black, I believe.
Nice one, Tom.
Look at all those lovely little squirrels. which I'll have a better look as soon as I've dealt. Deal, deal,
What we got?
and deal, 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 deal.
Ooh.
Uh,
Hmm.
What were the orange ones again?
sorry,
The Gladiator zombies. The orange cards?
no,
Okay,
the red.
I have another one. It's gonna be Game World.
No, the black ones are the zombie cards. The red ones are the adult cards.
I mean, black with blood is the zombie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. My options are
I
not.
think I know what I got here.
I think it's pretty obvious why I got to play here, because these are my only.
Well, we
good
can't see your
cards.
cards, so no, I have no idea what you have to play there.
The thing is, if we had the standard rule set where we just choose two attributes from our hand, I'd have a perfect hand. But since I can only choose one attribute, whichever character I choose, it's gonna be difficult.
No, the standard is totally drawing one from the hand and one from the deck. That's totally it. That's very much the standard rules. Because there's an element of you can power yourself up, but the next card could power you up or dick you over. That's pretty much the more random element. Add some more. So you could end up having. The idea is you have to argue why a bad point might be a good point. So on this basis, it's smock first. As soon as he.
I flip my character or both cards.
Well, you'll flip them over one at a time. You can choose which way, and you kind of give a description about saying what your attribute is, who you are, etc., etc. While you're flipping over.
Well, obviously I'm a saber-tooth tiger.
Yeah.
And doom. I actually have arms, not just 4 legs. I actually have arms now.
Whereabouts are those arms on you, though? Because depending on what they are, they might not be the best of help. Because if they're just dangling down,
Too like.
I'd say they are very close to the front arms joints.
Okay, so you can drag them towards.
Front legs.
Yeah, I think I kind of it's kind of a little bit below the head and that little joint there with the points. That kind of makes sense. So you can bring meals closer to your face. So that's a pretty tough combo. And with Tomix, what do you have there? And Puss in Boots, nice. Armed with a Pokeball with something inside, so you draw a random card, and I'm kind of kicking myself at the moment, so
Yeah.
I
A
mean,
Spartan inside, alright.
Oh shit!
Good old
That's
Puss in
gonna be
Boots. He knows how to fuck people over.
yeah, that's a pretty tough one. I may have something similar to that, but less lucky. So what have you got then, Jay? Is it another Harry card to screw us over?
No, I don't have another Addy card, but I have something quite close to it. I have Chuck motherfucking Norris with some motherfucking armed nunchucks.
Well, that just sounds like
Well, shit.
That sounds just like Chuck Norris to me.
Yeah, it's just I think these cards kind of are automatically together. So I think I should draw another one.
Nah.
Here. Will I draw another one to make it fair?
Nah.
As it is Chuck Norris.
You stick to the rules.
You sure?
Yeah.
In some cases,
Okay.
he tends to use a gun.
Okay.
So
That's fine. I was gonna do another one, but that's okay.
yeah, I think I'm gonna have to use. I think well, basically with my restrictions, I basically got as my best one Sakura. No, not Sakura. Yeah, Sakura.
Sakura?
So, yeah.
From
Whatever the pronounce
from
is.
Naruto, I'm guessing.
Yeah, because it's like it's an anime card,
Right.
so that's
Yeah.
that seems the most likely. But it's obvious what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get start by getting rid of Chuck Norris with my master.
Well, thank you, kind sir.
Wow, I was just gonna say Chucky could like knock that away with the nunchuck, but whatever.
The thing is, you would hit it with a nunchuck, and then it would just react on the contact and just.
It's a master ball. Not even Mewtwo can resist that shit.
So I mean, I think I kind of think that the saber-toothed tiger I maybe stand a chance against. Puss in Boots. I mean, it's a bit of a shame that it's not a yellow card because then I'd imagine.
Last time I checked, Spartans did not fight against saber-tooth tigers.
Yeah,
But that was last time I checked. Maybe it's changed. I'm just looking at all our profile pictures.
To be fair, Spartans are pretty hard.
They're
But I
fucking
think
weird.
At the end of the day, I do know jutsu and such, and it going by later on, I'm actually pretty strong.
Yeah, but you had to get to the fucking like last episode before it happened. All the other time you were useless.
But like, trust me when I say that is like the other one was interesting, but I think that was the better option.
Mm.
So should we go straight into drawing up a second tribute?
Oh yeah, I guess no actual drawing. Yeah, that's fine. Right, I'm grabbing this.
Okay, so feel free to draw up Smock. Flip over Smock rather.
Who wants to go first?
Well, it's Smock because if we do it about the same turn round, it kind of
Sure.
smooths it out. It's the way I've been playing so far, so it's a martial arts master. Or imagine it.
So a saber-tooth tiger that's a martial arts master?
I mean,
What is it, Paw Fu? What the fuck?
Well, think about this, Jay. You dodged a bullet there. Imagine if you ended up with that card. So you got.
Oh yeah, dude, I already have this shit. Can I get another one?
Oh man.
Oh, that's hilarious.
But basically, we've got 3 martial artists so far outside in the field.
Yeah, it appears so. And Tom. What did Tom get? Can control plants.
Well, that's pretty strong. That's pretty strong.
Unless
That
you're in
might
a
be
desert.
problematic. I can't eat my way through the plants. I'm a saber-tooth tiger.
Yeah, but you don't like it. You're gonna be all like gross vegetables.
That's what I mean. I can't eat my way through them.
Yeah, true.
I'm a carnivore.
Mm.
Well, you could try gnawing at it, but it could just end up sending more plants at you. And should we go for more? Go again for these cards here, with the blue, purple, and yellow.
Yeah, sure. We'll do one of each. Why not? Hello. I'm attempting to win, but Tom drew this great picture, so he's got like 3 points. Oh wait, did I give a random player just 2 points?
So
I
won the last one.
I still can't remember what the different.
Why should we wait till Jay and Hati flip their new attributes first?
Yeah, we should all turn over the attribute. I'll turn mine next.
It's just seeing the martial artist then.
Right, the bottom half of Chuck Norris is another character card. God.
This could screw you over, or it could charge you.
Are you ready?
So, hi, how?
W. Bush! Yes! I can attack America for no fucking, or attack Afghanistan for no reason. I have become incredibly weak now because of this.
You have become incredibly American.
Well,
very American.
Well, no,
I'm just gonna give myself 3 points for that. No, I'm joking.
You're quite strong. It's just that.
I'm doing alright, dude.
It's just that thing is, you're out of the game already because I threw my master ball at you.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Wait.
Oh, so does that mean you only get my legs?
Wait, if you have
Oh man, nice.
It's
the
nice
legs
saber.
of George Bush, you can't do your 360 kick on anymore.
Oh, my roundhouse kick. No, not my roundhouse
So
kick.
now I got a lightsaber.
Uh,
So I got martial arts and I've got a lightsaber.
well, now my cool saber teeth and the fact that they have extra limbs and can fight really well don't matter anymore.
So basically, I'm a smart girl with I'm a really smart girl with a lightsaber. But
And a master ball.
as I said, I've already caught Chuck Norris. I mean, the question is, could I control Chuck Norris with my master ball?
Chuck Norris listens to no one
But,
except for the smell of puss.
I mean, but then again, I get like if we're doing it on, I guess we're gonna go a bit on TV. Why? Well, there's an anime card, but in a TV series, you can catch them, but they don't necessarily obey. So.
True.
But either way, Chuck
But
Norris,
you don't have to let him out of the Pokeball.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you could just keep me in there.
Yeah, so that's the deal. So that's Chuck Norris out.
God damn it. My broken Chuck Norris, that is. Hal, I'm doing okay. I also got a shitty night of sleep, which isn't great because I'm doing this for 24 hours. But yeah, sorry to hear you got bad sleep, dude. That sucks. So, we've all flipped cards, have we?
Yeah. So shall we do?
Right, flip those ones.
Yeah. I didn't accidentally drew two purples. It seems.
I was going to say, is it not one of each?
Okay, so we've got. Okay, so this fight is going on inside a blizzard. So,
Okay,
So I think the saber-toothed tiger has an advantage here.
slight.
Uh,
It does suck, man.
we're playing Quidditch. So, so basically,
Saber.
Okay, so what would happen in this case is Chuck Norris would just keep trying to make Chuck Norris jokes the whole time, and then people get really sad and really annoyed with it, and they'd be like, fuck that. Oh wait, I was thinking of Cripplash, not Quidditch.
so
Shit!
And for a bit of mayhem is in a nutshell.
In a nutshell.
I'm not entirely sure. I think that means basically we're in a giant nutshell.
Okay.
In a giant.
Or it could be a
nutshell,
tiny nutshell, like a regular nutshell.
No.
Or is that we have 20 seconds instead of 2 minutes to explain why we'd win?
Oh shit. Okay, so 20 seconds. And Chuck Norris is the greatest martial artist that ever lived. No one's ever defeated him in any sort of thing. He's also got fucking, nunchucks. He could batter anything away from him, especially a fucking master ball. So screw that. George Bush was pretty good at sitting down. So, at the same time, he could just sit down and avoid attacks. That's been 20 seconds.
Remember, there's 7 of you now.
7?
Yeah, because we're playing Quidditch.
Quidditch. Yeah, well then that makes me even more powerful.
We're not fighting.
Yeah.
We're flying brooms to
Still play it. Yeah, you can still beat the shit out of
into-
each other in Quidditch. And not Quiplash. You're not allowed to do that in Quiplash.
Yeah, that is true. You can.
That was my 20 seconds. So, who's next? Hatter, you're next.
Yeah, well, I'd say I'd start
Go.
off with Master Ball by just taking out one of the Chuck Norrises, so he's out of the match because he's not got a full team. And I just go flying around using a lightsaber to go hacking up everyone else's broomsticks. And I'd argue that a saber-toothed tiger would have significant difficulty in trying to control a broomstick. So I'd argue that he's out and
Time.
That's good. I still think I made a good, reasonable argument.
Okay, Smockaroo. In 2, 1. I'll give you another 3 more seconds. 2, 1, go.
I mean, I have extra limbs, so it's easier for me to catch and throw balls and do weird tricks with them. And it's easier for the goalkeeper to catch anything before it gets into the
Time.
goal. That's about it.
You got arms. Yeah, you have 2 extra arms.
I mean,
You didn't have these arms.
that Quidditch pretty much fucked me over.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah,
And Tom, you have 20 seconds to type. In 10 seconds. So I'm giving you a head start because you have to type all this. 3, 2, 1, go. Well, I control 1 additional unit on my side, so I can control plants and play the game from have the ooh.
that is a good one. Got any more arguments?
What's Quidditch played above?
Well, it's kind of a field and it's kind of.
Is it a football pitch type of thing?
Yeah, something similar. And the
Well,
goal.
then he can control the grass to attack someone.
Yeah, but.
Oh yeah,
But
Hal, check this shit out.
question is, how well would he be able? How far high would he be able to make the grass grow?
Oh, I didn't notice this one. Look at all the art.
So who are we going to vote with here?
I'm kind of on Tomix on this one. Because the plants and the fact that he's got 2 extra people. Yeah, I'm all there for Tom on that one. Who drew titties on my guy?
What? So he. Well, here's the thing. You'd have to just figure out what he's going to do with his Spartan, because his Spartan couldn't join in the game because there's 7 Puss in Boots playing the game.
True.
And,
But he could just knock one of them out. Take a Spartan with him.
So, but yeah, I'd say so. Like I really do like that. I'm just not too sure of the definition of how quickly the grass can make the grass grow. Plus that Skurs would be able to bat away. I would argue that I only have the 1 Master Ball, but I would argue that each of my characters would have a lightsaber.
Yeah, it seems fair.
So I'd be able to although wouldn't be the perfect, I would nevertheless be able to hack away the grass away. So I think I got a pretty strong hand to win this. Normally I wouldn't vote for myself, but this one I feel is pretty good.
I'm still voting for Tom.
I'm voting for Hattie.
So it's 2 and 2, I guess. Yeah. Unless what's Tom voting for? I would imagine Tom would vote for himself in this case. Yeah, so it's 2 and 2. That means the crowd has to decide. So guys, who do you think should win this?
Joey, Hal, and all of you lovely lurkers, please vote.
Vote now.
Vote in a nutshell. You have 20 seconds.
Oh yeah, what's the nut? Is that what the nutshell means?
I'm not sure what the nutshell is. A hard one to do, like. But do you want to keep going with the yellow cards? Because in some ways they are good, but they could.
All right. Hal says Tom wins. And if we don't hear anything in, because we have a timer here, in 20 seconds, go. Then Tom will officially have won this one. 10 seconds, or forever hold your peace. Ah, that was going to be funnier. Tom wins. Give him a point.
Yeah, like that. I do think, like I normally wouldn't, but I feel that there's the one case I do think I did have quite a good hand there. And frankly, with the other options, look at my attributes. I was narcoleptic, can't stop laughing, and made of glue.
Made of Blue would have won you everything. I had a Japanese schoolgirl in stealth mode with 2 pet walkers and missing 1 hand.
Yeah, that's not. It's quite a few. We go quite a lot of matches. Like my swarm. Can you imagine a swarm of killer bees? 7 swarms of killer bees playing it. I mean that could have been effective, but if it wasn't for the fact that killer bees tend to die after they sting, then I probably would have played the killer bees.
Killer bees don't do that.
Don't they?
No, that's regular bees.
Oh man. Still, either way, it would have been hard to control the broom, and I probably would. And I would.
I guess.
Would have been disqualified for having no control of the broom.
Well, the thing I wish I could have added to my bonus arms saber tooth was this.
He's not wearing anything but a strap on would have been great. What the hell is this? Armed with the Master Sword.
Do you know what the Tesla card is? I mean, I get that. I'm guessing it's because it's a geek
It's a
card.
car.
And that's the other shit I had.
Link.
It's because it was a geek card that I was a bit confused about.
Yeah, no, it would have been the car.
Because I was kind of like thinking Nicholas Tesla, in which case.
Yeah, he was pretty cool too.
If I was to argue that, I could argue out a vampire because of Supernatural.
Mm.
But mind you, there is a certain amount of interpretation. But that was a nice matchup, though. See, like the Tiger, I thought stood a really good chance, but then Quidditch.
Mm.
And find a deal one. Because I was looking in the wrong place.
Whoops. So what we get today?
Well, I'm starting to get a little.
Oh, come on.
Oh man.
There's no good character I can choose.
Oh man.
Okay, let's go with this one.
Actually, no.
When I got 2 hard to choose cards, I've got to go. Well, one of them is black and one of them is one of the other decks. I gotta go for the other deck, haven't I?
I don't know. I'd flip a coin.
Yeah, I'll go with.
I mean, I didn't, but I would.
I'll go with the special. I have 2 such good. I have a really tempting anime attribute and a really tempting geek attribute.
Hmm.
I think I'm gonna go for the geek one. And now, so we start with the flippings of Atomics.
Is Tom going first?
Wait, who went first last time?
I did.
Scott did.
Yeah, so yeah, be Atomics again.
Mikasa, a 2-casa. Driving a tank. Okay. I'm gonna stop drawing again. Right, Hatter, do you want to go next then? Mikasa from 2-casa? No, from Attack on Titan.
I've still not gone around seeing that, so.
Yeah, read it. It's better.
It'll be your turn because we do it in a circle.
Oh, is it? Right. So I have Hunchback, as in the Hunchback of Notre Dame, who has the ability to literally talk the pants off of everyone. Yeah, I'm literally gonna fuck you guys to death. How do you think about that?
Well,
Well, you're gonna have fun with Mikasa.
Yeah, I'm gonna have fun with Mikasa.
I don't have much to fear from from
So I'm just gonna give myself
space.
4 points for that.
From space, I don't need to breathe. I don't need to eat.
Okay.
I don't need to drink because I'm a motherfucking snowman.
Right.
And
I'm gonna get frostbite.
and
I should have chosen the other character. I'd get Jay to jail.
Oh, I want to know what that character was.
and the snowman, I don't even have to worry about the cold of space. While
No
I'm
pants.
commanding the
Because you're
Enterprise.
commanding the Enterprise.
Well, oh shit.
I mean,
I'm fucked.
I got
Because-
two,
Dude, I picked the Hunchback of Notre Dame who can talk the pants off of people, for fuck's sake. Forrest Gump! 50 Forrest Gumps!
Run, forests! Run! Okay.
That's exactly how I feel right now.
Oh my god. Well, you can run across America 5 times.
Okay, so now Tom. Now
Tom's just been
this
drawing.
time let's try and do it in order. Tomix, draw your card, and you have a breast. Oh, okay. So you gotta draw a random card. So a random white card.
Is breastfeed. Oh my god.
That must be quite a sight.
Oh shit,
Rhinoceros.
son! Breastfeeding a
What?
rhinoceros. Well, I'm not going
Well,
to
this
judge.
is gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
I will fuck your tank, and then I will fuck your rhinoceros, and then I'll fuck your Mikasa. Alright, I guess I'm next.
And
Is
doing blow
blowing off a...
For a character?
off of what? Okay. Let's see who I'm doing blow off of. A robot ass.
oh, no.
That's no big deal.
But what I'm worried about is that ass, robot's ass is basically just the blow
Dude!
dispenser.
This hunchback is literally like a giant fuckboy. He's doing blow off a robot's ass and then is literally going to try to fuck anybody. Because he can talk the pants off of everybody.
Okay, so let's see. I kind of think I've got quite a strong hand here, but let's just see how badly screwed over I am. And oh, none of you can look at me. So basically,
Wearing a mask so scary, no one can look. Oh, that's okay. That's kind of how a lot of sex goes. It goes into a dark room and you don't look at anybody. You want to see a strong hand? That's a stronger hand.
I think the question is.
Dad jokes 101.
I think the key question is: am I wearing the mask, or is there a giant mask on the Enterprise? Because if it's a giant mask on the Enterprise, then I think basically you'd have to go trying to avoid looking at a giant spaceship.
Yeah, although that also means that I kind of have to go through the entire spaceship, talk the pants off of everybody, and fuck them all as the hunchback.
Weapons are
And I'm okay with that.
okay. So your weapons are
54 and... Well, I really sting.
Well, you really want to be careful not to go nicking yourself on your own weapons, then. Well, I basically have the capacity to destroy a planet.
Maybe, but no.
Well, I have access to photon torpedoes and lasers, and so I just say, fire off torpedoes, and then
Kono, try that again. Well, let's see. It's 7 past. So we got like 25. No, we got like 50 more minutes of this. Do we have another game we could play?
There's like that. Let's debate this out. Then I'll.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying afterwards.
Love letter is pretty simple. It's pretty quick. It like.
Okay, we can do that afterwards.
Anyway,
right. So where are we?
I've gone for more. Or either that, or we could go. I've gone for more debatory type games because I think that would work better for streaming on Tabletop Simulator because.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, it's not really so visually aesthetic compared to some games. Where it's good for a laugh still. So I think like.
There, OCD resolved.
So are we going to bring out field cards into the field?
Ooh. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so in no particular order, so the fight is going to be a oh snap! So we all used the date. Oh man.
Oh yes.
So
Well, of course we did. I mean, I'm the fucking hunchback who's talking the pants off of everybody. I screwed all of you already. I probably gave you AIDS. It's a staring contest, but we can't. Oh, well then Hatter wins. We're not able to look at him.
On pins and needles. Well, yeah, I think that's an ultimate. I mean, I think you're pretty much right. I mean, like, I would have thought I thought I had a good hand, but that would have been a tough competition. But to a staring contest when no one can look at me.
I just added your remote.
So.
Oh, it just says it'll be added shortly. So it'll be added shortly.
Oh wow. Seriously, sorry, Tomix. Checking out all the different cards. Of course, I used to date you. How else would I give birth to a rhino? Oh man.
Yeah, I'm a big dude, but whatever.
I think that talking this whole fight over would be a waste of time. In my opinion, Snowman wins this one hands down, because he has charcoal for eyes, so he can stare all he wants. He'll never
He's also
blink.
got a mask that we can't look at him. So we couldn't do it anyway.
So, see that is some cases in this game. Some of them are a bit game-breaking with combinations, but nevertheless. So so you want to go switching over to a bit of love letter now?
Sure, do. Tom wants to get some food though, so go do that.
Shall we all take a quick 5-minute break?
Yeah, sure. I'll go get a drink or something.
Because it's always good to take a little bit of a break. If any of you want to still hang around and do some little doodles, so we'll be back at 1:15. I think sounds good. See you in a bit.
Yeah, I'm going to. I was like, who the fuck fucked up my dude? But I did.
So these were my other options.
Oh yeah, we got other options. Those are mine. They were awful. Rudolph can fly, but only about 2 foot above the ground. Can clone self?
Here's the part I was unsure about. Is either going to be the Enterprise or piloting a Gundam.
Can fly while using an umbrella is pretty nice, but also the cloning one is kind of funny.
I was considering the thing is that piloting a Gundam and commanding the Enterprise is sort of quite similar as it is. So that's why it was a tricky one.
3 foot fingernails. That sounds fucking disgusting.
Fly one umbrella. I guess that you already have an umbrella. Can clone stealth. Oh, that one is a bit nuts.
but each one is half the size.
Yeah.
I think that's hilarious.
Imagine it 50. First, you would start for 50, then you'd end up 50 half-sized uh, forest gumps. You could essentially,
Forrest Gumps.
but by the time you get them down to a quarter of an inch and small enough to go into the throat, you could just basically swarm into people's throats and just completely rip people apart.
That's true. You could. Kind of fucked up, but you could.
Thank you, Itchy and Scratchy.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm going to go AFK for a
Yeah, I'm gonna get a drink. Back in a minute.
See ya.
Who drew that dick-shaped, what's his face? Sheep?
And I'm back, and I need to adjust the screen. And sorry about that. When you've got guests who just don't want to leave. Well, it's not they don't want to, they just won't leave. And whoa. Okay, so I'm going to have a look at the games I've got in the workshop, which is far too many. Far too many. Ah, diddly diddly doo, diddly diddly doo. Who has red eye?
Who has what?
There was a comment in Jay's Jay's stream. Atomics appeared to be asking Kono why Kono has red eye. I don't know. or was talking to Jay or someone like that. I don't know. So when Jay gets back, I'm gonna ask him which he would. I'm gonna give him a couple of game options. But I really, I really love this game because all the different crazy outcomes and let's ooh, so basically,
So while we waiting, wanna do just a duel for fun, so that people have something to watch and hear, without clearing the map, just with new cards.
okay, so should we actually do a forced draw up where we each draw one character and two blacks where we have no idea, where we get no choice.
Okay.
So if you you can draw first.
Oh, wrong order. Well, whatever.
Whoa! Whoa! Jay had a really powerful card in his hand that can only be killed by teabagging, and he didn't play it.
Yeah. Well, in a starting contest, it wouldn't matter anymore, and anyway, but still.
I know there's another card somewhere in the deck that means you can only get killed by having a head cut off. So basically, if you get those two cards, the only way you'd be able to kill someone is by teabagging them and cutting them head off at the same time, which is which if everyone else rolled like female characters or creatures that couldn't do that, would pretty much make him unbeatable.
Anyway, this is what I drew. I'm a kindergarten class, dying of dysentery, armed with a sniper rifle.
Oh man, the sniper rifle.
How the hell am I supposed to even use that?
I mean, the sniper rifle is a really good card, but given that your kindergarten class, or you're an entire class of kindergarten kids, well, you'd have trouble. You'd have trouble, and have trouble holding onto the gun because a sniper rifle is not exactly small. The fact that all of you are dying of dysentery means you'll probably be rolling around, clutching at your
Let's flip
stomach.
this motherfucking table.
What about you? What did you get?
I got the three little pigs.
Wow, that's scary. I didn't realize that.
Slow time when eyes are closed. Can summon anything from a hardware store. So basically, I got.
Well, fuck.
So basically, against your sniper rifle, I just summon up each of my pigs would just summon up a drill, a hammer, and what have you, and just go ham on your kindergarten class. I think I win. But I mean,
Let's hope those things help me.
and let's see what the situation scenario is. So this fight is going on with 5 minutes until area is napalmed.
Looks like you need that long.
Are we
I wasn't
still-
dying of dysentery.
The best soldier. I don't know what best soldier. Oh, it'd be about who would make the best soldier. Yeah, you do have a sniper rifle, but you also have dysentery, which would not go down so well. And it's in the Wild West. Okay, so depending on the kind of situation there, it's. I think I would question of what age it was drawn in. But thankfully, we didn't draw the fighters used the date card because that would have been really dodgy with a kindergarten class dating
Yeah.
pigs.
That would be kind of fucked up, actually. Now, if you think about it.
I mean, there are some fucked up combinations. Like there's some crazy in some situations, some awesome combinations, and some that have to be said are pretty fucked up that you could make. But yeah.
Well, given it's a contest, it's a Wild West contest for the best soldier, and we are about to get napalmed. Well, the last part doesn't even matter because 3-2 pigs are definitely, with all those powers, are definitely better soldiers than dying kindergartners.
Well,
You need, and you can stop time, so you need like 2 seconds to deal with me, and you have another 4 minutes 58 seconds to get the hell out of the area.
I can't actually stop time. I can only slow time, and the eyes have to be closed to do it.
Uh-huh.
But on the other hand, if they can just by assisting the area, they could just close them and then just move in by memory. So
Plus, you can move anything from a hardware store, so,
yeah.
I have absolutely nothing to defend with myself with in these situations. Even though I have the sniper rifle, it doesn't matter. Dying kids are not gonna be able to use it anyway.
I mean, for the age, dying of dysentery makes you a good soldier because in that kind of day and age, was pretty common for people to go dying. It's not that unusual for people to go dying from dysentery still. I mean, it wasn't that common because by then they had discovered about lemons and vitamins and such kind of. But it still happened more then than it does now. So. Okay, so I was thinking about
good old dysentery.
I think I'd propose two
Nothing
game
more. options.
There is.
Okay, what are the other options?
I'd say it's love. Like I got the Batman version of Love Letter here, so that's quite a quick round game, but like it does help if you know the cards. And then there's Red Dragon Inn, where like Red Dragon Inn that would take a bit longer to play, but it's a game with drinking and gambling in it.
Drinking and gambling, you say?
And I would really it'd be really good if I could I'd really like to put.
Well, Hatter, I'll leave you decide on that one. Whatever one you think is better to go with.
Let's go for a coin flip, so because that seems to be a. If I can just remember.
Do I need to flip a coin, an actual coin, or do we have a thing for this?
There is a coin.
Is there a tabletop simulator of a coin flip?
There are components. It was board, cards, checkers,
right,
dice, just Mars.
There's a Connect one. Flip the table. Or yeah, this thing here. Definitely flip this one. It's way better.
So there's a coin.
How do we flip it? Flip. Oh.
Basically, you'll need to hit. Yeah, basically, you'll need to hit R a bunch of times.
Oh, okay.
How do I try to flip the table? Oh, there.
So where it lands. You know what we didn't do before we didn't discuss about which was heads and tails.
Same. Yep.
So.
I got a 19.
I'd say Love Letter for heads, because we'll go for the Red Dragon Inn for heads and Love Letter for tails, because Love Letters are all about getting that tail.
You landed heads, I think.
Yeah. So looks like we're going to have a great big piss up.
Yes, drink. Let's be a bit Irish.
So basically,
it's still not coming up on my screen. Maybe.
Yeah, even after the thing is accepted, you still have to refresh your own
Okay.
browser.
This can be it can be a little slow to load. But basically,
Yeah, it's there now.
but just so like basically you start by picking a pack of cards. Like recommended type is if you hover over here.
Right, what are these?
Like if you follow this gold coin here to here.
Yeah.
Recommended is these top 8 are the easier ones to go with. Usually recommended. They're kind of easier to play with.
Right.
But
I have no idea what this game is, so this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'll be doing, so I'll choose someone that looks cool.
Do we choose someone who looks cool or someone who'd be like, yeah?
Like we could go over randomized, but I figure that I'll let you choose by looking. But I'm kicking out Zakar on this one here because there's a lot of debate about how he works exactly, and people have a lot of difficulty actually figuring him out.
Dude, it's a bunny.
I still, yeah, he's Pookie is a rabid bunny. He's pretty nuts. He'll kill you and consume your flesh.
Sweet, I'm picking this.
That's a pretty good one. So you have some a side deck that you have to work with there.
Well,
No idea what that means.
given I am a drug. Oh, that's wrong place. Given I'm a dragon, I'm supposed.
Okay, dude. Thanks for popping by anyway, Hal.
Yeah,
I hope to see you
damn it.
soon. I'm doing this for 25 or 24 hours, so
I fucked up.
I'm sure I'll be around.
I
as well.
accidentally fucked up. How do I fix that?
How do we?
How do you fuck up?
I wanted to place the thing on my place, and I placed it on your place. And when I tried to place it on my place, it started drawing cards instead. God damn it.
It's okay. This can be fixed. I can't remember how that guy was fixed. So group those up. There we go. So like there's a nice little locking thing in here. So I'm not sure if this is the. So there we go. So you basically want to set it up kind of like that. There'll be a. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw on all the drink decks, so we smash them all in together. Because I can't remember what all the separate decks do, but it's always good to have more drink, isn't it?
Sure, of course. I don't know what that means, but yes, of course. Who are you playing around with? I saw her and I thought maybe, and then I was like, no, it was more of a Tom thing, really.
I'm gonna leave out the promo ones because there's already a lot of drinks there. But so once we've all got on our characters, and I think I'm going to go for one similar to you. I'm going to go for probably my first one that I played with and I quite liked was Dimly the Dwarf. Now, if you want to try and role play your characters, there's highly what have you.
So I have to do that because I'm a dragon now.
You are a dragon. How the hell did you get that from that?
Get what from what?
The fucking you got the bigger ass card from it.
Well, you draw it out. It's not exactly size accurate. You go pulling that out. The
Right.
thing goes on. That goes on here. and they'll
Right.
it's pretty much self-locking because that's basically your
Okay.
that's your character sheet basically.
Right. Okay.
Because
Your
basically,
character sheet has a lot more things around it than mine.
but the way where it goes, as you starting off with the character sheet, you see a little 20 and a little 0. There'll be tokens that you
Yeah.
put. There'll be tokens you put on the 20 and the 0. And 20
Mhm.
is basically your fortitude, and 0 is how drunk you are.
Right.
And the way it is, as you go on, you can lose fortitude and gain alcohol level, and if they
Mhm.
meet, you're out.
Okay.
The other way, there's a gambling component.
Oh, so the tokens I have here, the pluses, I should put them on 0 and 20, right?
No, those are special tokens. Those are affected
Oh,
by.
okay.
You should have a special card somewhere in here that may have gotten. Well, what you can do,
I didn't do anything. Why are you calling me a butthole, Tom?
you can go
You
flippy
say
up.
mean things to me
Then if
all
you
the time.
press hover over it and say Alt, it'll enhance it, and you'll be able to read. And you'll be
Nice.
it'll say what your how to work your character. Now, generally, we get one deck each, which goes into the deck pile. But some of us, like me and Jay, we get a.
Tom, if you right click and hit draw, that's how you bring out your big ass card thing. Do we draw out the rest of our cards?
Yeah, or you
Oh, okay.
or you can just click on it and just drag out. That also works.
All right, so I've got these two other ones. Do we show any of these, or do we keep them in our hands, or what?
What? Wait. No, you've basically drawn out. There's one that's basically you got two decks like me. There's your
Right.
main deck. Your deck of 40 will go here.
Right.
The smaller deck will go here.
Okay.
Does it go lower? No, it goes up here. Because that's special cards that you draw at special times. Like I said, the top 8 are easier to play with because they don't have extra cards.
Okay.
Unfortunately, all of you seem to go for the lower packs, which makes it a little. It's not impossible. It's just more complicated. I'm wondering
Right.
if Love Letter might be a better idea here, because unless you want, because there's a good chance this will go eating into your next game time.
Right. Well then, it's depth next anyway. So.
Depth? Wait, let me re-download it then.
Yeah, well, I mean, I gave out every game that we were gonna play.
I was not paying attention.
I mean, it is like it's your like for this, just for the sake of brevity, because this is I do think that I would go with this, but I'd say actually Love Letter might be better, given that we've only got about 20-25 minutes left.
Yeah. Well, I did say we had like half an hour, so.
So let's go with like while you can see the game. I think we should perhaps we'll play it in private sometime. So that you can
Sure. We'd
so-
have to play it once or twice to get the use of it anyway, right?
Yeah, well, like Love Letter is a relatively simple, relatively easy game,
Okay, Grant.
and we got just the right number to play it, because this is a
Perfect.
maximum. This is a maximum of 4 players, so everyone
4.
gets.
Right. Okay.
Start off. Everyone take one of these. These are reference cards. These basically.
How many of them are there?
4. These are just.
I haven't even loaded. On my screen, MMH is the only one that loaded here yet.
I can refresh it I can try refreshing it if you're having trouble loading it.
No. Well, I don't know. I'm here anyway. I've got all this lovely grass outside.
Can all 4 of you see it?
Yeah, I've got everything here.
Yeah, I just thought that Smock said that he was having difficulty
Loading
doing it.
complete.
There
So,
we go.
am I to your left, Hati?
Who the fuck is?
Because I can only see you on the map. I mean, I can see the things happening, but only your name shows.
You might need to change colors because this is only a what's name. So if you were on another color, then it wouldn't. It's only got 4 colors to it because it's only a 4-player game. So if you right click on your name and then select change color, then you'll be able to select a different seat.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'm sitting here.
Like it's there's no blue on this table, Jay.
Oh, am I? What? There's no blue on the table.
No.
What color do we have to be?
Well, if you right click, it'll right click and select change color. It'll show you the last available color.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yep, I got it.
Cause it's that was like a 10-person table. This is a 4-person table.
Right, I'm understanding now.
So basically everyone can see this card because this is just basically
This
a
is
reference
rules.
card. Like
Yeah.
this says how many of each card there is in the deck and a basic bit of what they do. The full description is on the card. Like I think we'll just go through the play. Basically, what we'll do, I think we'll just play it because that'll be an easier way. But
Okay.
the grand goal is to try and get 7 tokens. So
Right.
start off with, we each get 1 card.
Okay.
So I'll just deal it out.
Sure.
So as you see, you got a card. Basically, at the bottom it'll have a little description of a special ability that your card will do. So
Okay.
so that when you play a card, it would have that effect. You also see a number at the top. The higher that number value, if you see basically if the round ends when either everyone else is knocked out through various effects that you would see on the cards, or when the deck runs out. If there's more than one player, the highest card wins. So if at the end you got the Joker, you've won. Blair's also risk because if you look at the descriptions, they say like number 8 is the Joker. You got 1 Joker card in the deck, but if you lose, if you discard it, you instantly lose.
Oh.
So
Okay.
so Joker, so it's gonna be double-edged to have the Joker card in your hand. So basically, but that is some of the basics. I'll stay when you get. I'll roll when the tokens as it goes on, but basically we start off. Who most recently dispensed justice?
In real life?
Yep.
You can increase the size of the cards.
Yeah.
I had to because I couldn't zoom in enough to be able to read the shit on the card.
Press Alt.
Press what?
Alt. ALT. Alt.
Oh, Alt.
Then it'll show.
Oh yeah, that just. Yeah. Okay, that would have been handy earlier.
So just to resize it. Unfortunately, can we shuffle?
Who's go? All right. Let's just go. Whose go is it? Go. Let's go.
I had to resize it because it was annoying me. If you want to shuffle it
Jeez.
and redraw a new card, feel free.
I don't care. Just go.
I was talking to Tomix. Because, whichever. Well, because I kind of saw what your card was, so. The second situation is the youngest. You just draw the same card because I didn't shuffle it. Just draw up, sorry.
No, that's all the cards.
Yeah. Yeah.
God damn it, Thomas!
That's a tricky part of TTS. Basically, it's determining who goes first. So let's go. Who's the youngest? So that's me. Cause that's not me because I'm granddad here. I am
Yeah,
an
you're the
old
oldest,
man.
aren't you?
I'm an old fart.
Oh man,
Aye.
River.
Which are you young whippersnappers? Is the youngest whippersnapper?
Well, it's between those two. I do believe that Tom. I think Tom's the younger. Right? Tom's younger than
Yeah.
Smock, right? Okay, so Tom's the youngest then.
Okay. So you basically draw one card.
Right.
You then play one card. So that basically you only ever have one card in your hand.
One card in your hand. Right.
Uh,
Whoops.
if you want to resize it, just shove it onto another card and then draw it back up because it will resize itself. Well, you have to kind of deck it, which is... Well, just have it enlarged and leave it like that because it's not too big a deal. Just don't do it, please don't do it with the deck cards. So, basically now, Thomas, you gotta play one card. Read the card, just read what the cards, what they do. And
do you have to like say a target then? Be like, if I play let's say I have like Bane, for instance.
yeah.
Do I compare hands with someone else?
Yeah, you choose a player to compare hands with.
Right. Okay. Cool. So we're gonna murder someone basically.
Yeah, but bear in mind you could choose Bane. Well, you could choose Bane and end up losing because there's you got
The rules are so small.
statistically you've got like a 50-50 chance as it is now of getting out.
Right.
So basically Tomix plays one card, puts it face up on the table that he wants to play.
Mm-hmm. Right. So Tom wants to play this.
So now basically he can choose a player to look at their hand because that is Catwoman's effect. No,
Yeah.
don't flip it out before you go dragging it out. So you get to go see what I've got in my hand, but don't go showing everyone like you just did just then, please. Not cool, dude. Not cool. See, don't go click on it because it does pick it up and draw it out of your hand, and if it's face up, it does reveal what the card is, which is bad for this game.
That's okay. I didn't look.
So now basically, Tomix now knows my hand, so it then goes round to Smock, who
Right, Smock.
then does like
Draw a card.
draw
That's
one.
all the cards. One.
What?
Here you go.
Wow, we got a couple of real greedy players here wanting the whole deck.
Yeah.
The whole deck. The whole deck.
No, he's not allowed the whole day.
He can't handle the whole deck. Too much
No,
for him.
that's for sure.
So, bearing in mind.
So I'm gonna guess.
Just a quick note. Bear in mind that what you don't forget to look at your cards because it tells you how many of each card there are in the decks, and so you can go. And since you can see what all the cards that have been played are out because they're all splayed out so everyone can see, you can help use that. So like if you get a Batman and you see two Ivies out, you're obviously not going to guess anyone has an Ivy because they're only two Ivies and they're both out.
I'm gonna guess that Jay has Bane.
Is that what you're guessing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
If he's wrong, then what?
but if he's wrong, then that's it.
Yeah.
It just goes to your turn. No action.
Okay. Well, he is wrong.
So it then goes to your hand. So you
Okay,
draw.
so then I'm drawing now, yeah?
Yeah. You can also draw by hovering over and pressing a number like 1,
Oh, okay.
but you should only press 1 because you only draw one card here. I mean, I can turn off upon a turn system for this, but we can all see each other's turns between the four of us, can't we? So.
Okay, I'm gonna use this on Hatter.
So I now discard my hand, which is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I then draw up. It's not. That's quite a good card. And now it's my turn. So I now draw a second card. Oh man, what is this hand? Oh man. Uh, I'm going to guess Jay has Harley Quinn.
Nope. You guys are at a huge advantage. You could just look at the stream.
That would be cheating.
Yeah, but I'm not saying it's. Yeah, I'm saying it's wrong. I'm not saying it's a thing you can't do.
Yeah, I've paused the stream now. I wasn't really, because that was a possible cheat. That's why I paused it. I'd forgotten about the stream a bit, to be honest. Jay, do you notice how everyone seems to be going for you this round?
Yeah. Fuck you guys.
Okay, so
Who's Tom attacking? Smock.
Well, damn.
Oh, you don't have the joke.
Because
Oh snap! That's you out of the round.
Oh wow.
And since he's out of the round, it then goes to your turn, Jay.
Yeah, but I'm drawing Batman. Right. So mine's done.
Like that's a super. So basically now, no one wants to go guessing. If they use Batman, they don't want to go guessing the Joker. Well, they can, but they'll be wasting their turn.
Okay, I'd like to use Bane on Hatter.
Well, I'm probably out. I mean,
So how do we secretly compare here? Okay.
so since I pretty much lost, since I'm pretty 99% sure I have, you don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring that guy over.
Yeah, I was pretty sure I lost anyway. So
Okay, cool.
So just put my card down and I'm out of the game.
Well, I'll give it back to you and you do your thing then on that.
Out of the round.
Okay, sweet. So it's just me and Tamaru. And it's Tamaru's turn.
And you got five, and there's five. You got each of you have. It's down to 5 cards left.
What you gonna do, Tom?
Knock each other out.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Bearing in mind that a Bane and a Harley Quinn right now would be quite devastating if you end up with those 2 cards.
What's she doing now? Look at another player's hand. Okay.
I mean, if you want to show everyone now, because at this point you might as well.
Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter, right? There you go. That's my card.
I mean, if it was a case of there was 2 players left in the game, then it would be a different matter. But since we can't impact the game.
Yeah, exactly. My turn, is it? Yeah.
Also, if you want to say what card you name of the card you play, it might help spice up the stream a bit. Like rather than just keep on streaming in.
And you. Crap. Hang on.
have you noticed how Tomix only plays the cards with the boobies?
I don't blame them. They're good. There's 5 of these, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a chance there's 1 of 3 in there.
You got a one. If you go paying attention to all the cards you get, you got a 1 in 4. You got a 1 in 4 chance of guessing correctly.
Yeah, shit. So there's no Catwoman. There is
Well, not necessarily.
a
Depends.
Bane around. No, he played 2 Catwoman.
Yeah.
So there's no Catwoman. There's 1 Bane, 1 Robin.
No poison
Okay.
ivy.
I'm gonna say that you have a Robin. Shit. Okay, your turn.
Also, there are ways to get extra tokens with Batman, but we'll come to those. If you achieve it, I'll show you. I'll tell you how it was done.
Hey Tom, was it a Batman card you had? No, I don't. My turn.
Well, I think we'll play it first to 3 points.
Okay, here we go.
Time.
Playing that.
So you're playing the Robin.
Mm-hmm.
Which means that basically it then becomes Tomic's turn, but he can't affect you by any card.
Yep.
So basically, he just wants to put down, at this point, he just wants to put down his lowest card.
Maybe. Maybe he does. Maybe he wants to put down his best card. We don't know. I think Tomix actually has won this. Unless...
So which one of you have which one of you has Harley Quinn? Because that's the
sadly, not me. But I use this to trade. Haha, it's mine. Fuck you.
So that's 3 token to Thomas.
Of course. Look at that. Of course he's using the... Were all your cards just boobs? Your Catwoman. Pretty much all the boob cards. This is what you guys are missing out on. Oh wait, this is a smaller version of the same thing. We have 5 minutes left.
Yeah, we can do I reckon we can fit in another round or 2.
Okay, do it very quickly then.
Well, you kind of have a bit of an idea of how it goes now, so.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was saying. If we go up to first to 3 points, it's way too. Okay, so just everyone just get your do it face up 3. Just get your cards up into the deck so we can.
Why don't you just do this?
Because you don't want to go shuffle. You want pull out the list cards because you don't want to go shuffling those in.
Same here, Tomix. Same here.
Well, the general rule is first is 7 points wins. But but there are ways of getting extra points. So theoretically, you could get up to 6 in a round, but the odds of
wow.
And how do you get those points?
Well, with bat, what it is you get a point. You get a bat token for winning. And you get an extra token if you use a Batman and guess another card except for Batman or Robin. If you guess correctly, you get an extra token. So since there are 5 Batman cards, if you
But how do you win in the first place?
first to 7 points is the way the rule. Actually, no, you can't get 6. You could only get 5 because there's a max of 4 players. So, but still, the odds of you getting.
But how do you win a round? I mean, what did Tomix do that he...
Wrong hold on each.
Well, you win the round by.
You only just noticed that?
Yeah!
No!
Like you win the round either by having now Smock goes first. Either by being the last person standing or having the highest card. So if Bane wasn't played there, then you still would basically if that was the last card, then if it wasn't a Bane, but were left with Harley Quinn and he was left with Two-Face, you still would have won.
Well then, I will play this. Come on, game, stop breaking on me.
So
Now what is...
So basically, no one can affect you with that card now, this round. So if anyone wants to target a player, they can't target you.
Wait a minute, this isn't Call of Duty, it's anal sex.
Okay, so it's your
Hey,
turn,
whose goal is
Jake.
it? Mine? Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, Smock covered his ass with the Robin card.
I see, okay.
And I'm not gonna go, and I could go further with that, but I think I won't. Of course,
okay.
Partly because as everyone knows,
I want to have a look at Alex's card once he's done drawing boobs.
the original Robin actor went on to do porn, so that's why I'm not going to go further with that comment.
How do we do this safely? Whoa. Okay, you can take it back. It's your one there. Yep.
So basically, I now draw a card.
Whoa! What is this, Yu-Gi-Oh? Drawing cards?
Oh, shiznaz.
Say jizz nuts?
No, shiznaz.
Ah, jizz nuts are way better.
I'm going to guess that
Jizz.
Tomix has poison ivy. Okay then. Tomix does not have.
We could just be
poison
lying
ivy.
to you. You don't know.
And so it's Tomix's turn. Seriously, I just wanted to play that card because
Google really scares me sometimes. Add CX to your timeline in Google Maps. Save your visit from yesterday. How do you know what shops I've been in? You scary fuck. Your butthole is ready. Go for it. Shove whatever you need in there.
So now we are back to being able to affect Smock, but Tomix is safe. So it's Tomix's turn, and he's going to play.
It's my turn.
Yeah, Smock rather. Sorry. Name.
Okay.
Always Smock, Tomix, two completely different people, but whichever.
So I'm lazy, so I'm gonna guess that Jay has Bane.
No.
Well, shit.
Whoa! You know what? One of these times he may well guess right on you there.
Yeah. It's funny because I said, oh, Bane, because that was the name I saw first. And I went, oh, okay.
Yeah. There was what was the group that I remember posting a YouTube video for this. I can't remember who it was, where they'd actually dressed up in costume.
Oh, wow.
Was it?
I'm going to guess that Hatter has Poison Ivy.
Nope.
Fuck. I'm giving you guys literally 2 minutes and then we have to change game. Let's do a speed round. Go, go, go.
And since you targeted me, I'll target you.
Okay. What's this one do again?
We look at each other's hands. And
Oh, yeah.
Lowest card is knocked out. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So basically,
Later.
he's got higher than a 6. You know that. I'm not saying what card he's got because that would be cheating. But you know, basically, he's got one of 2 cards.
Oh God.
So if you go for if you get Batman, and you want to guess what Jay has, you want to guess higher than 6. Actually, you just.
Comics do the drawing.
I just realised No, I did play the Bane. That's why it was. I was confused for a moment there.
Oh, I wonder what Tom's gonna be doing right now.
Alright, fuck up.
Is it me? I wonder. What do I have, Tom?
You got a 50-50 chance of getting this.
Wrong.
Thing is that low now is that if Smock has the last Batman card.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if he draws the last Batman card here. Close. Wow, look at that.
Oh man, the luck.
Jake has Harley Quinn.
Wrong! I have Harlequin.
So Jay is out.
Fuck nuts.
And you get an extra point for guessing correctly what villain he had.
Wait, Robin is a villain.
So basically, the winner of this, since this is going to be the last round, the winner of this between Smock and Tomix, because only one of those can win, will be the winner of the game.
Comics, draw a card.
And then Jay will be moving on to some depth, and I'll be ending my stream.
Cool. 500 printed photos, size 4x6 from photo book. Save up to 70%. It's pretty good.
Well then, I have to discard the hair and draw whatever. And now it's my turn, so I draw again, right?
Yeah. And that's the last card. So you play one. Then if you can't knock him out, the highest card wins. So basically, whoever has Joker now has a statistically good chance of winning. Yeah, just because you're.
Comics, I take a look at your hand. Thank you.
Yeah,
You don't have to be sneaky. It's okay. We're finished here.
Yeah, that's the last one. So it's Bane and the Joker.
Yep.
And so you get the second token, and you take the game.
Whee!
I normally it would
Flip the table. Flip the table. Flip the table.
I just need to adjust the settings, controls. I can't remember how blocked pointers. I can't remember how you. How the hell do you? I can't. They'll be in game. Chat, time, music, free, miscellaneous.
This is literally taking all of the fun out of flipping the table.
Yeah, I think I know a way to do it. Who wants to be the one to flip it?
Doesn't fucking matter. Flip it. The shit needs to be flipped.
Whoever flips it first wins. This is the last game.
Nobody has flipped it so far. You have to. Hey, there we go. I did it.
Yeah.
Fuck you, cards.
So what? Did
I like how all the drawings are still here.
Oh yeah, jizz nuts.
So,
Wait a minute. This isn't COD. It's anal sex.
So,
Right, let's get the fuck out of this game. Let's get
card-
into some depth. Come here.
Thanks for watching.
Come here.
I hope you
It's
enjoyed.
written on the table
Bye, hope you
because I
enjoyed.
wrote it on the table.
Remember, we all
Here you go. See? Wait a minute.